with Nitro, I wouldn't be able to. Wow. That's interesting. I thought Nitro could send 200 megabytes. Nope, only 100. Huh. You learn something new. In the keeps chambers, no one's frozen to me.
Oh, everybody's frozen on his stream.
Oh, mine didn't even show the stream.
Oh, because he has to have his Discord pulled up.
I see.
I think it freezes everybody
really?
when Discord isn't pulled up.
My Discord is pulled up. It has to be.
There it is. Okay, now we're moving.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, now I see.
You guys wouldn't have face.
Okay.
Faces!
Oh. Whatever.
Oh, I feel cheated. No one has the little green around their thing except me when I talk.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to cause I was resizing everybody on the fly. But, yeah.
They just know especially when I talk.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they know especially when you talk anyways. Fuck, boy.
That's not wrong.
But yeah.
Poggers!
Puggers. Bloggers.
Yeah!
Blog you. Pain. Lots of pain. Your entrails will become your extrails. Extrails will become your entrails.
Oh God.
So let me actually turn on my other screen because I need
people on
both
screen. Hell
and
yeah.
Discord.
Except I'm not that sexy. I'm a little anxious. I came home from work. I had to be all quick, so I'm like you, no shower, but I'm here. My hair is acting all weird. Michael, on the other hand, looking freaking like a snack. Has a nice collared shirt. He's like, what is this? A business meeting?
Right.
Like, I didn't get the memo. I'm
a little.
Where's my
Just
put on a tie real quick, just so I can feel accepted. Yo, Kylie, what up?
What's going on, Kylie?
Still a snack. Sheet.
Beard him.
God damn. You know what? All right, Liz. Change my lighting because I'm gonna become like beet red.
Nice.
Hell yeah, she hypes me up. Your diabetes. Hell yeah.
Find a way to. That's what I. Right.
Yeah, we're gonna BS for another few minutes while getting everything going, so that way.
Yeah, get it all situated.
Yeah. Posting that we're live everywhere. Yeah. Fireworks. Let them know. Ooh, fireworks. Pretty.
Man. I'm not. Oh, speak of that. Good shit happened. So, one, I was sad because I had to be at work at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and I was like, man, that means I'm going to have to cut the stream short. That means we're not going to be able to go out and eat afterwards. Well, I close tomorrow, so I don't got to be until 2. Not 1, but 2. So hype, because that means I can stay in here a little bit longer, and I want to go get food after this, too. So, yeah. And then I was also sad because I closed on Tuesday and had to be back at 7 on Wednesday. But since I'm closing tomorrow so I can attend the meeting, that means I don't have to be there at 8, and I swapped with one of the mid-shifters, so I close on Wednesday because I was going to be extra sad to pass up being the first person on server, which I think I still might not be because it's probably going to go live before I get off work. But
yeah, probably will.
Nah, fuck that. You're holding that till I get off work. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Until he's off work.
Hell yeah. I can't do it with Blizzard, but I can do it with you.
Nice. runs over here, cuts off breaker outside, starts cutting wires.
Hell yeah.
Bitch, better have it fixed once I get off.
Hell yeah. Be like, I'll just sit there and be like, hey, yo, Spectrum, you need to do like mandatory maintenance from noon till 10 o'clock this day.
Right.
Yep.
We don't do that shit midday. Well, you're going to today.
Yeah, today only.
Hell yeah.
Only today. Exclusive. Yay! Okay, I posted on Twitter that we are live. Discord has that we're live.
I'm guessing that's my
Yeah.
Twitter.
Twitter.
Even though I don't really use Twitter.
Auto tweets. Ooh.
Actually, that sounded like a text. It was. Right? The Spectrum would.
Fucking show us some server. Oh man, you're gonna get to see a lot, actually.
Yeah, so we're gonna unveil quite a bit today.
It's like a peep show.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little peep show. For those.
Does that mean I just take off my shirt now, or?
Yeah. We're gonna start with that.
Okay, cool.
So that was actually kind of funny because the way Alan stopped with his shirt there, I thought his camera froze. I was like, yo, his camera straight froze right there.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna be unveiling quite a bit. We're gonna explain kind of the processes that we've gone through, the differences that we have from the current city going into the new server, and almost more importantly for some people, we're gonna have a special title for viewers today.
Special title.
So we're gonna have quite a couple things where we're going with the server. As everyone kind of knows, we've always tried to progress the server, even while it's live. This one's gonna be quite a bit different. So from there we can go ahead and then
keep talking. Keep going. I need you to talk while I do stuff and things.
He's like, wait, I got more to set up. We might have started a little premature here.
Well, I wanted to start at 10, but I got off like 10 minutes before, and
okay. I think I might know what you're saying.
And I was trying to get it all set up, but having to set up like everything else and get this ready, I was like, so I'm trying to get this other stuff ready, and
Best builder.
Yeah, so we everyone seemed to really like the title idea. So we went ahead and put quite a few titles into the game. Some of them are going to be a one-time title. Only one person will have the title. Some of them will be for everyone. It's up to everyone to find out what titles they can achieve and whether they see fit to achieve them. So that's actually kind of a big part of what we've been doing is the titles. I didn't think it would be. Honestly, when I think it was 2-3 weeks ago, I put out the votes on what everyone kind of thought we would want into the game, since we were coming down to crunch time on finishing what we could. And I put titles in there almost as a joke, because I already had the intentions of bringing them, but I didn't think they would be such a high priority for everyone. So they actually seemed to be very high priority for everyone, and I've already seen a couple people in Discord argue who's going to get what titles first. So, titles kind of got put a little bit on the forefront, and we will be launching with at least 20 titles come Tuesday, and more to be added as the game progresses. We have a little bit of our aesthetics change, and I am not the one to tell you about much of the aesthetics. So Mana, I will let you go into all of that.
Oh my gosh. Aesthetics. So, okay. I've done a ton. As far as like building and aesthetics go, we've gotten a lot more done on interiors and shops. You can actually walk into most of the buildings and see something interesting. You know, it's not just like hollow buildings where you go in there and it's just kind of like, oh, well, this is great. You know, it's not just a shell anymore. So it used to be a shell. I think last time we were having our meeting, I think there wasn't like anything inside any of the buildings. But now I actually have some shops put together. A lot of stuff is going to be coming out soon. So you'll see that whenever we do our walkthrough probably. There's a ton more impactful buildings now that you're gonna see. Like the town looks more complete. It's complete pretty much. And I just have like teensy little things, like little bitty details here and there that I need to do. Other than that, like the main components are done, and then it's there's more in the actual world that I want to do, but I won't go into too much of that. Ooh. So the title is like Mana the Moderator. No. Pretty much. Yeah, there's like little things that we still need to do that I won't be able to access until the update actually comes out.
True.
So there's like I'm not even going to tell you what they are, but there's some things like outside of the city walls that I can't access that I'm going to have to eventually.
Awesome. Already got a title set up for Beard called The Watcher. Or The Creeper. One of the two. I know we were talking about it.
Definitely
but,
the Creeper.
Yeah.
The bearded creeper.
The bearded creeper.
The Hello Neighbor.
If you can make it to his box, like, I don't know. We'll have to... Who knows?
Yeah. So there's gonna be a little surprise title for those viewing today. We're gonna try to show everyone how to unlock that.
Oh, cool! I get to learn how to unlock that today. Let's go.
Yes. So we're gonna kind of get Sasquatch to do it to kind of teach, and anyone who sees it can pretty much mimic.
So that means like every other good gaming company, we have it to where I just can't die. So I can just go around the tutorial. Don't get mollywopped.
Yeah, we definitely have that for you. We'll just get you in a couple fights to test it.
Yeah. Oh my god. If Knight comes up and plugs me in the face, I'm gonna be pissed.
So yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting. I just definitely... Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was flying around Dalaran style and definitely glitched myself because I'm in mod mode. And I didn't know what I just did.
Nice.
Fixed it.
Hell yeah.
Cause chaos. He's gonna get
yeah, there's not much
which
chaos.
Will be actually really funny.
There's not much chaos he can do. No. It won't put him in awkward spot.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all actually get to see that.
So I assumed what Sasquatch was doing was loading up the old YouTube page.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So is that what I'm doing? Can I click play? And switch over?
Yeah. We can.
We need some hype in chat though, guys. Are you ready to see this little exclusive sneak peek?
Well, it's not really.
Exclusive?
It's not really.
Well, I mean, we're gonna get
yeah,
more,
not
but now
exclusive.
you get to see the super sweet preview now.
Yeah.
Hype,
Yeah,
let's go.
It was a quick throw together, but I thought it was
Yeah.
cute just to put in.
I mean, I liked it when you sent it to me. I thought it was pretty sweet.
I think it's awesome.
So,
I'm excited about it.
I'm just trying to make sure that this thing doesn't get too loud because I'm like, oh, quick create. But yeah. So. Yeah, let's go.
World premiere. I don't. Oh, there we go.
No. See, I told you I wasn't ready for it because there was one thing.
I was like, I don't hear it.
Yeah, there was one thing that I needed to do that I totally like was on my plate, but I got so hyped when you guys were like hype. I was like hype.
That's cool. That's cool.
Got for a pause button.
Right.
All right. Reset that never happened. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a
It's me, the Zelf.
little sneak peek of what is to come.
Like 3, 4.
So yeah, in Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, yeah, 3 days.
Yeah.
So welcome to Misthaven. That's where we're going to be naming this, and it's going to be hopefully our baby for the next while. I don't know what update's supposed to come after this. My guess is in the year we're
1.20.
gonna have one. It will, yeah.
I mean,
numbers.
I know.
Yeah, it could be if it's something like a weapons update, then we'll probably be keeping into Misthaven. If it's something like more biomes updates, we may try to keep Misthaven, because so far this has been well received style. So I wish I did contemplate having some people kind of come in the day before just to stay within city and see what they can find or do. The problem with that being there's things in city that I don't want to ruin yet.
Yeah, what's up, Sketchy?
So we're gonna kind of keep that until release day. But again, welcome to Misthaven, and I hope everyone enjoys it as much as I did creating what my part.
Well, I want to know is When is Big Boom Day for the old server? I want to blow up my
Big
building.
Boom Day for the old server is this Monday. We're having a special stream this Monday where everything's going to go kapoof, and it's gonna be great.
Oh, Jamal.
Oh, a wild Jamal has appeared.
Oh, wild Jamal!
What's happening?
What up, bro?
Cool.
You're from my mom's.
We're live.
Yeah.
All right, I had to go pick up Xavier from my mom's.
Nice. How's the?
I need to shift people around again because right now Jamal's covering
Did
my
I,
face.
did I mess something up?
No, it's all you straight, bro. I just need to.
All right, I'm about to grab my green screen and shit. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
My voice changed. So did my picture.
Oh yeah, you sound like me now. With your fine
You
ass. Hey, let me
sound
get your
like
number.
me now.
Hey, look at Joy. That's all that what belongs to you.
Hey, sexy.
Because
Hi.
because of the order, everything's coming in.
Leave my son to
Yeah,
treat
yeah.
your
It
mistress.
just
Y'all can't even see each other. That's racist.
I
So-
can't
so-
see her. She can see me.
Huh?
That's it. She is my mistress. Okay, I'm gonna give you back to the Jamal.
Okay.
All right. So while he's trying to fix that over there, on the game, but yes, yeah,
On the
that's
game,
where
Xbox,
PC
yeah.
and mobile is definitely kind of that superiority to
Yeah, you gotta get
console.
your see if you have like maybe a what's it called, a trial of Xbox Live possibly, and then you can get on. That's a lot. But yeah.
Hey, white
Yeah, that
people,
is.
let a noodle borrow something.
But
some sugar.
so we
Yeah.
have quite a bit that we're gonna hopefully be helping everyone through here. We're gonna be constantly
shit.
adding to this world. It's not just going to be one or two things through its lifetime. Not to mention any other worlds that was the case. The current one.
Caribbean.
It's cool.
This
You
one-
live, you learn.
Yeah. This one's going to be much easier to be able to work with some of those things.
It's much more user friendly. There's guides along the way. There's city guards, as you saw in the video, that can help you out if you're like, I'm here, I don't know what to do, and they give some tips and tricks and pointers, just like little things. I wouldn't say tips and tricks, that's wrong, but like they kind of were like, here's what you can do. Or I have no idea where this place is at, and they'll kind of guide you to points of interest within the city itself. But otherwise, it's going to be a pretty open city. I mean, you can, or it's not a city, like a town. Anyway, it's a good
City,
city.
town, whatever
City
you want to
town.
call it.
It's a.
Michael, how do I do the thing again
Huh?
with my camera? And Streamlabs?
Yeah, just edit it in Streamlabs and it'll transfer over to Discord's.
Yeah.
I think it already has
They
to
have
be
to have it
active
up.
in Discord, maybe?
BC
Not entirely.
Welcome to Ogremar.
Welcome to Ogremar. Oh, Joy. Don't you ever call it that.
I did not.
What did you call it?
Ogrimmar.
Orgrimmar.
Orgrimmar.
Orgrimmar. I have a hard time saying it, okay? I am a blood elf. But I
Okay. You know what? You might win on that one. So yeah, we have a lot more that's being planned for this one.
Oh yeah.
As you saw from the video alone, and I tried to explain without ruining the video. The titles will be there.
Yes.
Anything you type in chat, it's going to show your title.
Yes.
you will have the options to change titles, to remove titles. If you want to act like that, that new person to the server, you can straight remove them. Go back to the default.
Sasquatch of the Blackwater.
If you want to tout that you have one of the titles no one else can have, by all means, you can brag about it, and everyone will see it. You're gonna see someone with titles that you might want, and question how they got it. They might help, they might not.
I don't plan. Just
Similar-
for y'all know.
Similar to to what Mana was saying, yeah, the NPCs are gonna be a little more helpful. I know in the city we had issues with where is this at, and no one wanted to help.
Right. They would just
Whether it was just so that way you couldn't get ahead, or
just a troll.
maybe they're just trolls.
Like,
I don't actually know, to be honest. But now the guards can help you at least around Misthaven. And the guards themselves, they're kind of spread throughout Misthaven, and if you need a mod, you no longer have to sit there and spam chat for a mod. They can help you with support tickets, and that ticket will do everything pretty much for you. You just get the ticket, sit back, relax, and it's gonna try and grab the first available mod to help deal with your situations. And that'll help clear up chat of some of the needless stuff that we had in the city of, hey, he said, she said, now everyone's in everyone's business. We don't need any of that.
yeah.
The support ticket will contact only available mods. So by no means don't grab a support ticket expecting it to get Mana's attention.
Yeah.
She might not be the available mod. It may not grab Sasquatch. It may not grab me. It may.
He joins Jamal to quit switching spots.
Sorry.
They just keep jumping back and forth, and I'm like,
Yeah,
is that what's
Well, I
going
think
on?
he was trying to get his camera
Yeah.
working, but
It
I'm,
may,
I'm gonna wait for him to do
cooperating.
that. So right now you're J-Max, Anna.
It may grab
Yeah.
JMax and say, hey, look, here's the.
Yeah, but I might be
situation that's
digging,
going
so
down. Don't worry. It will grab your attention if you are marked as an available mod.
Yes, it will. Heck
And
yeah.
and it even gives I know the video didn't really show
Flash
too much
off.
into it. I didn't want to put like minutes into what it does, but it even gives the player some little hints on, is this a mod situation? Is this an in-game situation? Here's kind of where we have to go with this. We don't want to just put everyone at I don't know how to do this quest, let me grab a mod. That's not what it's there for. I mean, it will tell you beforehand. This is for in-game situations that you either have with another player that has some kind of conflict, or maybe your gear got wiped through a server crash or something. That's what these are there for.
You
And
don't have to spam chat like help me or this guy's doing this and I'm being trolled. Like we're keeping that sort of thing out of chat now,
Yeah.
as much as possible.
yeah, we're not trying to put everybody's issues on blast.
Yeah.
This will contact your available mod. He will contact you. It even tells you how to contact him back in case maybe you are new at Minecraft. I don't know.
How to make stairs. I got you.
So that just kind of tags into a little bit of that. So that way not everyone's screaming at other people and having giant arguments, because we've had that happen.
All I know is you need to make it to where whenever I get contact and I start dealing with stuff, the whole world shakes for everyone, and it's like Sasquatch is handling an issue, so everyone knows that I'm on a rampage.
If Sasquatch is the chosen mod that's available, it just says, you're fucked, log off.
Hell yeah. Tell everyone to
So, yeah.
clear a 13 chunk radius, please.
Right. So
He
we're gonna
lands at the superhero landing.
have a quite a bit of difference there. That was not so much a player requested thing. That was definitely a mod requested thing. We needed a way to
Yeah.
deal with things like
Yeah.
so one of our next biggest player requesteds, we're gonna kind of backtrack over here again to the aesthetics now that y'all have seen the video. And I know a lot of y'all have seen some of the aesthetics already. But now the video kind of solidified what kind of world we're gonna be playing in. So
Yeah.
Mana, running right back over to you.
Let's go. Can I tell him the theme? I think I can tell him the theme now.
I don't know if the video
know.
explained that good enough.
It may or may not have explained the time period that you will be crash landing into, aka possibly medieval fantasy. Possibly, just quite maybe. So as y'all can kind of presume, it's a medieval fantasy type. Yes. Misthaven
Who would have guessed in Minecraft, right?
Right. It's it's I wouldn't say divided little town. But you can definitely tell the difference between different regions of the town. Which I really tried very hard to kind of tell. It's like subtle differences. Hear ye, right? So as you're walking through the town, there's a little bit of something everywhere you go. There's buildings that you can walk into, things to do. There's certain places that you can't go, or if you explore down this alley, what does it take? Like, where does it? Is this a sketchy area, or am I safe here? I don't know. Like, there's like lots of little different things that you can get yourself into in the city, but I tried to design it with the help of the team here to where you can't get completely lost, but you can get immersed for sure. And eventually, it is beneficial. You can live in the city. I think we discussed that before. You're going to be able to live in the city. You're going to be able to shop in the city, eat in the city. You can role play in the city. Everything can be done in Misthaven. You're going to be able to build in this world and do because it's survival, right? So you're going to be
Minecraft.
able to, yeah.
You couldn't build in Minecraft. That'd be a little upsetting.
It's not all like,
all adventure.
Yeah, not all adventure. We definitely still made it to where you guys can bring your uniqueness to it as well. So
Alrighty, hold on. I gotta put a stop to that. Alright, first and foremost, I'm seeing a lot of good job, man. Nah, fuck that. Came out of this brain. She just managed to put it in blocks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. I want my credit.
He definitely
Threw that hooker. No, I'm kidding.
Like, here's
I'm
this
kidding.
idea. Can you roll with it?
Yeah, she actually did a really good job. Like, I was like, this is what I want. And he's like, cool. How do you want me to make it? I don't know. Use your imagination. And she actually did a really good job. Like, I think I only had to be like, hey, just need to correct this and do this a little bit and do this. And yeah, I got to be the boss. But yeah, no, she definitely did a lot of the groundwork. Not gonna lie. Good job, Joy.
Literally, we've been working on this since
January.
Yeah, like late January, early February.
Yeah, that's when we first thought of it.
Like, you guys have probably not seen me,
Beard.
at least me,
Beard
stream
appreciates me.
Minecraft. Yeah, that's the best. You guys probably haven't seen me stream a lot of Minecraft, and that's why, because like literally I would get off work on my off days, and I've been just grinding on Minecraft and just trying to fine tune and tweak every little thing and making it something special for you guys, something that you guys can enjoy.
So happy you have the job you have, because I've tried to get off work. I've tried to get off work and be like, all right, time to do some mine.
It's been a lot.
And I'm gone. And I'm like, well, you know what? They'll see me in 3 days.
Man has even learned some commands now, just a little bit.
I see J-Max in Discord, but he didn't like go through to the...
Yeah, my shit is being weird right now.
to the
Yeah.
Oh,
stream.
there it is.
So
Oh, hey!
Hey.
And it fixed it.
Yeah.
I said something and it's like, oh, okay, that's
Oh.
what you wanted. You ready?
You
It's a
did you
achievement.
move? Did you move your desk or?
Yeah, I moved my desk. It's
Yeah.
in like the middle of the room now.
Yeah, cause I was about to say last time I saw it, it had a weird angle of the bed. Cool. Now you could just leave that on when the missus is over and yeah, I like
That's what it
it.
was for. Prepping
Yeah.
for the OnlyFans.
Hell yeah, I'm
Yeah.
subscribing right
Enjoy
now.
So yeah, so much different from where we
Oh,
coming
the
from.
baby! Sorry, my bad.
That's
My
my god,
bad.
baby. Look at his little hat. It's just
That's my shield nephew. I got too hyped on that.
That's why we have
My
CJ
bad.
a lot, because he's been busy with that
Oh,
little thing.
look at the
Little
cute
baby
little
He said, "Fuck them
booger.
lights."
Hell yeah, I feel
He
that.
said things bright as fuck.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, he said, "Nah, fuck all that."
Oh my heart.
Yes,
Yeah.
CJ.
So yeah.
He's
so
so little
quite a
in
bit
comparison
different.
to him. Sorry.
Yeah.
We've most of y'all have found us in the city. So a lot of y'all are coming from that era. Some found us in Sweet Obashi. Still completely different style.
Yeah.
So we went from Asian, we went from modern. Before that, we did have Cliffside, which was a similar theme. In fact, Cliffside just went on the website for download last week, I want to say.
Yeah.
But even if you were to download that one after the fact, you can see a definite difference at the evolution that we have gone through. Cliffside was still Mixer, I believe.
Cliffside was
Yeah.
Mixer. Yeah. we
So
were still
that's
on Mixer
when
doing that.
when all of us streamed Mixer. And that was even before MLM became what it is.
Now,
Yeah.
MLM's always been there. We just couldn't think of a name for it for like 4
So-
years.
That's
You
true.
know,
That's
okay.
true.
Yeah, you should.
That's a fair statement. Yeah, it's just huge differences from where we've been. And most of y'all have seen that. If not, you're going to see it, and you will continue to see it, because we're always constantly trying to go bigger than we've gone before, and even those that have only seen the city, you're gonna definitely tell that we're always striving for that big next thing.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't stop there. It won't stop here. We'll continue going until
Until we finish, then you got to
Until-
go, take care of yourself because I'm already done.
neck.
I
Yeah.
am so stinking proud of us. Like, I was walking through
Like, really?
Mist Haven. Like, really, I am
Oh
so
my
stinking
God.
proud of us. Like, but now, like, I was walking through Mist Haven today, and I was just like, wow, we did this. Wow, I can talk to this guy. Wow, like I don't know, like it's wow.
Me,
wow.
I actually haven't been on in like 2.
I'm so excited to see your
So,
reaction.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
fun.
excited. That's a
These past 2 weeks, oh my god, I've been grinding. Ask Epic.
That's a come. I've been sitting here and I've been like, as much as I've been missing, I've been waiting because every time I hop in, like there was even starting out, like I kind of, we had that one good week where I was like, okay, this is what I want, we'll see what happens, we'll see what fixes, and then Joy started a little plot, and I was just like, wow, you really did a good job, Joy. Like, keep this up. Okay, cool. Start doing my own stuff, start getting my own stuff ready, and then all of a sudden, Joy's like, Alan, you need to hop on the server tonight. Cool. I'll hop on and see what's going on. Hop on, I'm like, oh man, you just went ahead and escalated this. I like it. But changes here, changes there. But every time, I've just gotten more wowed. And not only that, but then like the two areas that Jamal has done wowed me even more, because interessante.
My shit
And
trash.
oh no, I like
No,
it.
I love what you did.
Yeah,
No.
and I like it. I kind of wish that there was more that's coming. Like next time we work on it, you and Joe are gonna have to hardcore collab, so that way that shit turns out to be greatness beyond greatness, even though it is greatness right now. But yeah, and then the taking away certain things because I had to delete some of the stuff I put in there because it wasn't fitting because Joy's looks better. So fuck mine. But it's okay because I still got the background goodness. I'm down with that. I could be the DM.
Is it
What I
good
do.
though, Jay?
Huh?
I saw two.
Oh no, this is mine. This was definitely mine.
He's
Yeah,
like,
no.
I got my own.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not gonna
Nice.
lie. I feel when you grow up, you be sleeping on things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
No, it's because when you
are the best.
it's
I
because when
always
you
say
grow
this.
up,
Sippy cups are the best.
you don't need a fake nipple when you got the real one. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're right. But I haven't gotten the real nipple since he was born. So yeah, nah.
Aw.
Yeah, he
Man.
got full claim on that. So I picked the binky
Hey,
that he
bro!
didn't like,
She
and it's mine.
she can only fit his mouth on one. That leaves a total leather one, bro.
You
Two
would
of
think
y'all,
but he
two of
getting,
them?
yo, I've gotten punched in the face by this little dude. Oh, his mama's titty. He's like,
He
yeah,
said,
no.
"I'm coming back for snacks later."
Yeah, nah. He's like, yo, back up, big fella. Yeah.
Man,
Yo.
just like his dad, he'll throw hands. He don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
So aside from aesthetics, now we're gonna throw it fully over to Sass, because then we come to our next most highly voted option, and that goes into economy.
But wait, hold on, before we do that. Wait, before we do that though,
Okay.
Michael, I had this dream last night, and I just want to confirm that whether it's true or not. You didn't ever say that if we get transferred over, that our inventory was gonna come with us.
No.
No.
All right, I had this dream last night. I woke up like, nah, he ain't say no shit like that.
Yeah,
I jumped on the
that would
server
be
like, let me
some
throw some
shit.
stuff in my choker boxes real quick.
That
Yeah.
would
Basically.
be some shit.
Yeah,
Oh
nah.
man, that you should have known that was a dream if it made you that happy.
Hey, right? Nah. Then I was like, nah. He would say that shit too easy.
But hell yeah. But nah. But oh yeah. Ooh, economy. Yeah.
Yeah. So then we go into the economy, because that is
All me.
solely,
me.
yeah,
All me.
solely
Actually,
into Sass's department.
you put them onto the people. You make people say things. I do
I do the code.
Yeah. I just did all
but the
math.
economy work is all Sass.
Well, one, I mean, the only reason you like my economy is because I made that shit look clean and shiny. It's not even in game.
Well, I make the black
Right.
market and
Organized.
overthrow that shit.
Oh, do it. Oh, oh man. Actually, that'd be hard to do, but I feel like it could be done, and that'd be interesting.
I live for that shit. You realize I'm a sleazy salesman in real life.
Yeah, but that's all right though, cause like math is my thing. Coming up with equations and making stuff run. That's come like, oh my god, I need to just create video games. That's all I need to do. Cause all I do is break them down mathematically, anyways. But yeah, no, this economy, it's almost fully self-sufficient. I think every so often I just gotta go in and double check, see what people are buying, what they're selling, and adjust accordingly, and then give Michael the numbers, and then he changes them. So it's probably gonna happen, every so many updates or something. Unless someone really tries to outwonk it, like selling, what was it, like 3 stacks of diamond blocks?
5.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to offend you.
And I still have 2. I still have
But-
2, but I decided to keep them.
Will the people who possess the most amount of currency have power over everything?
So it actually depends what you mean by power, but you will have um a much bigger pull in what you can do throughout the server.
And not only that, but depending on what you spend your money on,
Right.
because of the fact that, like Jamal over here, I know for a fact he's going to want to buy land, a lot of land, because he likes building big projects, and he doesn't like people fucking with his shit.
True.
So he's gonna probably be the one to get there first. Is going to try to run and grab everything. As far as monopolies go, monopolying is going to be kind of hard. Be it that technically, city has almost an infinite gesture of everything, and because of this, the price can be adjusted. I mean, there are ways for people to manipulate it for their, at least for a couple of good grabs. But other than that,
oligarchy would actually be a real strong way to put it. So, we've always kind of tried to encourage the working together. And in doing so, we found with the city that definitely there's those small groups that kind of want to control everything they possibly can. Money definitely is going to assist with that, but it depends where you want to place that money. So similar to a real life situation, do you want to put it into land and try and control an area? Or do you want to put it into the weapons to better outfit your military? So we're not going to encourage PvP quite the same way on this server, but it can definitely turn into an instance of I have the money, so thus I can buy the better gear. But that by no means incentivizes you to have the best gear. You can outfit yourself as you see fit, but the city won't have the best gear. You will not be able to create the best gear. The best gear will have itself reserved for those that do feats, extraordinary feats throughout the game.
You can buy gear.
But yes, you can buy gear.
And with real money.
And with real money.
Well,
so yeah,
Jamal starts day one fully enchanted.
Yeah, if
netherite gear, if it was with cash.
If you want that fully enchanted netherite, yes, you can choose to use your shillings to do so. You can go grind for it. It's still Minecraft at heart. There's nothing wrong with grinding for your gear. Whether you buy it, whether you grind for it, there's still someone out there that has probably done more to earn the gear that he has or she has that is going to smack netherite down.
Or they.
And it's
or Toaster.
Smack netherite down.
Or Nick.
Yeah.
It is.
Or her.
Yeah, exactly.
It is what it is. So
he knew exactly.
Yes, that is also confirming there are going to be some added features and items to the game. And all of these are going to be custom items and features.
But is it pay to win?
This game, well, you slip enough money in my pocket.
That's a dirty lie.
Or Tiger,
so,
right?
Or Tiger.
So yes, try. So similar to the recently introduced gold sword in the city, yeah. except think stronger, more
Think
durable,
bigger and better.
and not a Minecraft item.
Yes.
You won't. It's not just all overpowered weapons and armors anymore.
They're
Now there's
unique.
items that are, yeah, they're gonna be unique. You can start outfitting yourself
Mhm.
to fit the appearance that you want to have. It may not be the best gear. You may just like the way it looks. Um,
Mhm.
but we have lots of plans for the future.
If I can't dress up like this, like the lead singer from Guar, I don't want it.
You know, I actually found a pack that had Guar with it.
Really?
Oh my god.
The problem is, and we've kind of touched on this on last Dev Talks. Since we run this as a server, not a realm, not a game, there's a lot of caveat differences between how they run. And in doing so, a lot of the packs, both resource, well, typically behavior. Resources, generally okay. But typically behavior like to interfere heavily with
Beard
how
sphere.
servers run. So every pack that we have in here is built from the ground up. That goes from our anti-cheat had to be separately built. Our resource packs all had to be separately built. And it's all one, I would say mega pack. So I know some people have modded their Minecrafts. They probably had 10 packs installed at once and just told Minecraft go grab all these packs. Which is okay, but they kind of overdo each other. And Minecraft lets you put one ahead of the other. Okay, that's all great and fine. These are mega packs. Unfortunately, we couldn't get mob or player heads.
We tried.
That was one I did try, and
tried.
the server side, running it as a game, it actually worked pretty good. But the server side, I've only tested the server and 3 times, I think, and reliably it made it crash every time.
Yeah.
Same with the one bed sleep. I still have tried a whole plethora of people's now. I wanted Foxy No Tails to work because he seems to have the best grasp at what I'm trying to do. But it still seems not to. So we're still gonna be doing updates. And that's going to change quite drastically at how the updates are going to work. So where everyone's pretty used to how the city, Sweet Obashi, and everything before have currently worked, I can no longer do live updates. We have gotten past the point of command block, and now all updates, like every other game in existence now, it's going to come in patches. I'm going to try to get as much done between patches that I can, unless we have another instance of the one-shot crossbow. But
yeah,
they're all patch based now. So if you have to re-download a pack for this server, that's expected. It's just going to be a patch update. And the first, I'm going to say, month is probably going to have a lot of them. We're going to find a lot of bugs, issues that have to get solved fairly quickly, at least to make the game playable to what we want.
So if somebody buys protections, are they going to have to go through a patch?
The protections, no. The protections are actually already in they're coded into the game.
Okay.
they still actually work very similar to the way they did in City. The big difference is now you do get you no longer just tell me. You're gonna get your item of what you bought. It's going to again alert. At this rate, I wouldn't say the next available mod. Although I think it's going to try. But it should alert either myself or Beard, one of the mods that is a little bit more well-rounded to how the command room works.
I will buy all the protection.
So that way we have ways to deal with it. But similar to the support tickets, you get your support ticket. Don't worry, you have your support ticket. It's not going to go anywhere. And it will constantly alert an available mod and tell them, hey, this person has a ticket. They need this done within a reasonable time. So that way, again, we're not cluttering chat with, hey, I moved. I need to change this. I moved again. I need to change this. I need to add this person to my area.
It's going to be, you're actually going to have to...
Actually, you can move, though. But that means that you're going to have to sell your protections there, probably at a fraction of the price that you paid, and then buy protections elsewhere. So
yeah, well, I mean, I guess you could keep double protected areas. That's another big difference.
Yeah, double protected.
Unlike the city, you had your one area. That's what you got. Here you can have as much as your pocket can afford. If your coin purse can afford 10 locations, well then go right on ahead.
Do we want Sasquatch to tell him, because he's the economy guy, what the new coin is called?
Michael already said it like 5 times.
I already said it quite a few times. But wow, I didn't even say it, Joy, and you just.
You said it. You said it.
But yes, then we will go right back to SAS, because then we do go into the fourth most wanted thing, and I'm gonna tie them together because I'm gonna tell everyone I worked so hard trying to get quests done, and then I put this vote out and everyone shit on quests. So now I'm tying them in with dungeons. So you know what? You got them anyway in one of the most requested things. So I'll swap that back over to SAS for dungeons and quests.
All right, dungeons and quests. But dungeons has the higher label on the billboard. Just saying. But yeah, so dungeons, once we start going live, is something that especially now that I got more openings since Michael managed to do what he did with the server, because that was one of the issues, is when he was using command blocks. He was like, I got 1,000 blocks to use. The last server took up close to 800, if not a little bit more. So we figured, damn, this one's going to take up to 800. Well, now he's not using 800 blocks. So now all my ideas that I brought to him, that he's like, we can't do it. It's going to take too much. It's going to require too much. It's going to be too much of a hassle. No longer. He actually was like, hey, check this out. You could start doing a little bit more with the dungeons, because I wanted at least 3 different types of dungeons. And now I have room for it. One, there's going to be dungeons that are going to be set up in certain places that are more, how to put it, they're not going to be out there. Like, no one's going to say, hey, go to this dungeon. No, you guys are actually going to have to hunt and find it. There's going to be certain things, there's going to be certain ways to get there that if you really want to hunt for it, you can find it. But it's going to require you to hunt, because I'm really good at hiding stuff. So
we had
I know where it is. It's in his beard.
no, I actually just shaved. So
chat's wanting to know if the dungeons are going to be limited or redoable.
So I actually saw that for the quest.
Or excuse me, quest, not dungeon. He said dungeon, I said quest.
And
yes and no.
So yeah. So as of now, the reason I got a little frustrated about the whole quest ordeal is when I put the vote up, we had 3 quests already coded into World, and I had only had 1 title, thinking titles wasn't going to be very important. Overwhelmingly, titles was of utmost importance, and quests were not. So the quest stalled at the set 3. All I did was finish and polish them up, and titles took priority going into 20. I'm happy with where titles seem to be now. So I will be directing with Sasquatch back toward quests and dungeons, since they're gonna need some much needed love.
Yeah.
Especially after games launched, people get a little bit more acclimated to everything. Sorry, I got a message. Once everyone kind of gets a feel for how it works. So quests, quite a bit different than how they worked in the city. They're not gonna feel so forced, I guess I could say. The city, you definitely knew you were on a quest, but it also definitely felt like a forced quest. It was here. I think one of them was to take the knight's hand over to the church. Definitely felt like you were forced to do it. You picked it up. You got all these effects on you. You had to fight all these mobs. It was just kind of one of those things. However, this one's going to feel much more, if you've ever played any style of MMO, much more natural. You're gonna have your quests that, yeah, they're not of utmost importance, but they're there either to build your story or your character, or maybe you're new and you need to get some of these items, or maybe you just don't want to farm the items and this is the easier route. That's where you're gonna see a lot more of the repeatable quests, the ones that don't give you huge rewards, but they might give you what you need. You're gonna start seeing some of the harder quests that
Hospital quest, right?
yeah, the hospital. See, yeah, definitely forced
remind
styles. You went through a door and you were just forced to sit there and fight and fight and fight and fight. And I'm not saying that that's not a style of quest. But within the city you had 4 quests, and the way they progressed just felt clunky. Even to me, and I'm the one that kind of put them there.
These quests are definitely more relevant to.
Yeah, they have a
city.
Purpose.
Mhm.
Not a city of, hey, go grab this thing that
Yeah.
some dude in a church just kind of wants.
And now you go find things that somebody lost.
Yeah.
And have fun.
Yeah. Now you find things that build more of the story.
Yeah.
You find out why they're here. What is going on with
No, you
that
don't.
I'm
Like,
going on this adventure.
Like every good MMO, you don't read it. You just keep clicking yes until you get
next,
there, bro.
Next. Okay. And now where do I go again?
Chat wants to know if the dragon is repeatable.
Dragon. Oh, that's
dragons.
Michael.
Yeah. So the dragon is repeatable. Just like the last city. Dragon's not just Minecraft dragon. In fact, in the last city, it was my own ignorance to how some of Minecraft's updates went through that, in a sense, broke my own commands. So some people fought the dragon at a scale that was it needed a team. You needed to raid this down. And then after one of the hot fixes, this scale and normal dragon, it dropped pretty darn close to normal dragon. So people started breezing through it, just kind of doing what they wanted to. It made no sense.
I fought the dragon.
Especially to those that tried at that high level. But unlike normal or city Minecraft, this world keeps track of what you're doing, and there's gonna be some things that some players can't do because they didn't venture far enough. They didn't kill the dragon enough. They didn't do enough quests. They didn't. They don't have full netherite. I don't know what the case might be.
You don't have enough money.
You don't have enough money. There's some things that the game won't let you do. And you might see a player that has something so neat you want, and they may help.
Like a title.
They may not even know what they did that allowed it to happen.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry. We touched on this a little bit earlier. TP, aka Sunny, wants to know about patch updates, how long it's going to take the server down. We can probably just very quickly.
Okay, yeah.
That.
So as most of y'all have seen with the city, the server restarts regularly now. It does that for backup reasons. Those are going to stay. They're going to be more frequent. Those only bring the server down for, I think it's 10 seconds, maybe 15. That's saving and updating. Patches and updates. So those are going to be worked on pretty regularly while servers live. So the patch update should kind of only bring the server down for about an hour or so.
And it's going to be at a set time, probably during Joy stream, because I need the viewers.
We're gonna do that set times. The plan is to do it at a time that most people won't even notice the effect.
So
like 2 in the morning. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because a lot of
2 in the morning, everyone's on.
Right?
Yeah. So those are gonna be at designated times, just to kind of we're gonna try to do our best to check them off world first to make sure we don't drop a patch and it just immediately has bugs. We're gonna try to avoid that. But just like any game inherently, but particularly MMOs, you're going to see live updates that still have bugs. Yeah. I'm not saying we're perfect, and we have a development team of 4.
That goes back to
technically that's
the ticket, right? So if you guys see something in the server, say something. See something, say something, right? So you can put in a ticket for that too. So if there's something, not just I don't know, just if you see something, you can put in a ticket
safe
for it. Yeah.
Yeah. The tickets are there to get the attention of an available mod. They're not there because I'm arguing with A, B, or C. I mean, they're also there for that, but they're there for support. And by no means do you have to check and see, is there even a mod on for me to want this ticket? If you see a glitch in the game,
comments, feedback,
and you have this idea, and go ahead, get the ticket, and the next time you and a mod are on together, it's going to alert the mod, this person has a complaint, please tend to them. So that way they can ask, hey, what's going on? And who knows, it may be 8 hours before you're on together, and then you say, to be honest, I don't know why I picked up the ticket. I forgot by now. But the hope is that having that ticket, they contact you and you're like, oh, that's right. This quest didn't take me any further, or there's a floating block out there, or there's a monster ravaging this area that no one can kill, and we had the mistake of summoning it. So what do we
Man,
do?
don't talk about me like that.
What's gonna happen is someone's gonna send me a ticket because someone's gonna break down a forest, but only the wood. Leave all the leaves.
Bruh.
They're gonna leave the one wood block, so the whole
Hell yeah, the whole forest.
yeah, that is
everybody.
ticket worthy.
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
somebody left floating trees out here.
Yeah,
Come out.
that's banned
I-
from offenses.
I want his head. But
We've talked
That's a quest
little
right
bit-
there.
Right. We've talked a little bit about the quests. We've talked a little bit about the aesthetics. We've hit on the economy and things that are yet to come.
and you wouldn't let me
Did
talk
we
about
want to show them what we have?
Well, I wanted to finish my dungeon
Yeah.
before we
he-
got
he wasn't
sidetracked.
Oh,
Yeah,
go ahead.
like everyone started taking over, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Sit in the back of this short bus. I'm that. But yeah, because I got through the first one, first kind of dungeon. 2, it's going to be linked in with dungeons. I don't know if I'm supposed to say it, but FPR right now, events that are going to be linked to certain dungeons, certain things that are going to be fun. That's also going to be tied in also with titles, stuff like that, because those are going to be one of the big things, because that's one of the things that we want to do. Like, you guys have seen kind of, events popped up, but we want to do it more regularly. We want it to be more fun. We want more people to be in there, which is kind of leading into dungeon number 2, which is, these are the dungeons where you get a quest. Hey, I need you to go kill Big Baddie. I need you to go take care of this guy. I need you to go grab this item which I dropped. What was an 80-year-old man doing inside a deep dungeon full of monsters? Who knows? But he dropped his pocket watch. That's going to be fun. And on that note, there's also going to be levels to said quests. Eventually, I don't think we're starting off with that, are we? Are we?
So they are coded, but I don't believe we have anything in there.
All right. Well, then that's an
yet.
eventually. So once again, FPR, I'm saying it. And this is going to be for those people who, because not everybody is going to want to go out and fight the biggest baddie in the world. I got you. But you know what? I'll take you if you want to come fight me. It's cool. But this way, if you're like, hey, you know what? No one's ever on when I'm playing, but I want to take on Big Baddie. Yeah, you're not going to be able to take him on at, max mode. But, being able to, not get as much gold, not get as good items, but still be able to do it. You can do it. What is? I mean, we're practically introducing what's it called in the flex thing. Flex rating. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, to an extent as far as that goes. So, or maybe you're just one of the people who pissed off everyone on the server, so no one wants to play with you, and you still want to go do the content. Yeah, it gives you something else. That's dungeon number 2. And then dungeon number 3. These are special. Gonna be big. These are gonna hit way different. I'm talking. These might. People just don't want to do them. Might destroy something. Might permanently change the world in a way that I don't know, man. I mean, might affect everybody deeply. Where maybe if you haven't been paying attention and you haven't been, storing up on something, that you might not be able to get anymore.
Title card.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'll get to have fun with that. Plus, the rest of the story that's hopefully gonna unfold here as year goes on. I know that's a little bit of quest and dungeon-y, but pulling that one out there too.
Stuff and withers at once. Oh God.
Man, it might not even be withers, dude. Like, it might not even be a creature. It might be something like, I'm trying to think, who is the one who was saying that they were going to go search for all the bugs? I hope you guys find a certain bug that's not really... I hope you find a bug in there that's not really a bug, but totally will affect everybody else on the server. That would be fun. I'm just
Spider
saying.
boss.
Spider.
Oh my god, that...
But out in the
People
open.
had someone in there, yeah.
She was
Just chase you back to your base and it's just sitting outside.
So yeah, it's there's just quite a bit that we have planned, especially for the quest dungeon side. It's something that I am most excited about. Quests and dungeons is my favorite thing to code. My favorite thing to find bugs in, and my favorite things to beat.
Yo,
so yeah,
quad the
he
bloom.
did kind of answer a little bit on a question I was asked about, like, guilds and having certain people live in the same base. So similar to the city, that is still going to be an option. You can always have people in your base. However, when you buy your land deed, the land deed is for you, but there is an occupant edit to the land deed. It is a separate purchase to be able to buy it and add occupants to your deed. However, the land deed still goes for the player who bought it. So there's no more disputes on whom land belongs to who because someone built more on it than the actual owner. The owner is still the owner. You are just living. So
You are
in
the
that
tenant.
event, yeah, you
He
are
is
a
the
tenant.
landlord.
You can by all means buy your own deed. However, your deed cannot overlap with a previously owned deed. You can't both own the same land.
Yeah, and then
But in doing so, because the question kind of seems to go toward fighting things as well, yes, there will be certain quests that will allow certain numbers of people in. Some will require certain numbers of people. Yeah, if you want to go do it alone, sure, get smacked up a little bit. Unless you happen to have some of this gear that you've probably already done this dungeon for. But aside from that, yeah, there's gonna be some that only a certain number of people can go through at once, and generally you will want to take your own team. That's gonna have to be more of an organized situation.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about that.
You all kind of go at the same time, and once you're in there, it's going to lock other people until you succeed or you don't.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
No,
unless
Michael.
you're me,
Mhm.
then you're just a badass.
Yeah, some of the
Yeah.
dungeons are and
Bro.
quests and things like that, and bosses and whatnot. Yeah, sure, you can solo, but yeah, teamwork will definitely make the dream work.
And I didn't
But now-
transfer my stuff over real quick, but appreciate the sub quad. Love you, my guy. Yeah, I
Now-
forgot to transfer everything over to this page. Boo.
When it comes to people living together and whatnot, you don't have to wait until you have protections to live together.
Right.
Protections are really there seemingly for the sake of people not having disputes over what's mine and all that, and people who take value in specific things and want them to be protected, obviously. But if you guys want to live together or you want to make a guild hall, by all means do it. Just know that your place is going to be vulnerable to people who like to be assholes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
but
I mean, if people are just being respectful and being decent human beings, I mean, you should be fine making your own guild hall, doing whatever you need to do. But if you have a treasure room and then you tell everybody, hey, this is my treasure room, and you don't have, the redstone or whatever to open the doors or what have you, then you can't really cry and complain that, hey, you know, I didn't keep my stuff in an ender chest in a shulker box or whatever, and it got stolen. You know, someone took my dragon egg. Well, where was it? You know, was it in a protected area? Oh, well, no, I didn't buy my protections yet because I spent all my money on weapons to fight the dragon that I had to pay a toll to get to. So, you know, whoops.
So going to get this is actually on Bedrock. Because just wanted more people to play, and Sketchy because he went on a nice little thing. The reason we don't want to give we do have ways to, you know, protect against people that you're talking about, as long as they don't break any major rules. Like, fortunately, there are those type of players out there, but we don't want to do that because we don't want to do precisely that and be like, oh, well, we'll just have players vote. If so many people vote, he's out of here, because all it takes is for you to get 4 of your friends, and it doesn't matter who's on the server, someone's getting voted out.
Yeah.
Because then that's unfair. Because they might not. They just because they're not playing the game you want them to play doesn't mean that, you know, they should be booted. But hopefully, here in a minute, when we get further into it and we start showing you stuff, we actually are doing things a bit different than we did on this current server. So that way, those players, everybody actually, not just those players, but everybody will understand where it stands, what's going on, and because of this, because that was the issue with this server, because of the fact,
the rules though.
Because of the fact that we were making rules and changing rules as we go, because we oversaw something, and people were like, well, it's not in the rules though, or I didn't read the rules, even though you didn't have to. Well, now you have to. So now it goes, nope, you messed up, you're gonna get disciplined for it. There's no like, oh, looky here. And especially because I'm one of the ones that I'm just like, bro, kick him, get out of here. Because I'd rather have a good group of players than, you know, one guy subbing who's just gonna piss off everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so that's getting taken care of, which was done by that guy down her and all of his genius. So yeah, we will rip people asunder, and if they get banned, they get banned, and that's just what it is, which will hopefully make the environment better for everybody else.
Yeah, so it's there's still going to be my pies. There's still going to be growing pains. Obviously, it's I get it. You know, Minecraft is not a new game. This is a new version. And we saw so many growing pains with the city. Growing pains that I didn't want, but it was what it was.
I know, getting hair in weird places and feelings I never felt before.
Prepared for it. And
we've learned a lot from this past server.
Oh yeah, like let Joy do all the designing. That was key number one.
Actually, yeah.
That.
I told y'all I can build.
But yeah, there's just been so much.
I picked the cotton.
And I keep kind of mentioning it.
Aren't you angry, donut?
And it's because some of y'all have been there for some of the other servers and seen it. So y'all can obviously see where we've grown every time. And we've taken, for the most part, steps forward. I hate to say it, but the city was a step back. We tried something very ambitious.
Yeah, but that was just a reach. And not only like, I think it could have been better, but it was that was actually the first time, because you guys already had 2-3 servers under your belt, and that was the one when Michael goes, Alan, you know what, I want to make something big, real big. And for D&D for the past, like, what has it been, 5 years, I have a campaign that I can't make on any online thing because they're too small. They don't allow what I'm going for. So this seemed like a good chance for me to go for what I wanted. Unfortunately, we're still kind of short-lined. And bringing on me as a person to kind of like guide everything. It wasn't just to guide everything. It was we were all trying to do everything, and it just turned into a giant clusterfuck.
Yeah,
In
a lot of cutting heads.
yeah,
That's why we have these now.
yeah, and this time going through, Epic, who is basically the manager, was like, "Hey, look, I'm gonna do coding. Coding just takes me too long. I cannot do buildings." Cool, even though his one building was the nicest building in the city this time around. The most aggravating, but the prettiest.
By far, yeah.
And
by far the most aggravating.
And not only that, but and then he's like, I got the grand view. I can build everything. I can put everything on paper. I can do the math for everything. But I don't have the attentiveness to sit there and constantly build.
There's a limit to God's power.
Oh, no, I just put my power someplace else.
Yeah.
Compared to Joy and Jamal, who can build for days, non-stop, and farm for days. So when they don't have to farm, more power, right? And that really did help, even though Jamal kind of got pulled on more towards the later end of this one. But I like both of his areas.
Look, my first build ever in Minecraft was amazing. 8x8 dirt square, like last year. So yeah.
Hell yeah. but that's the thing. But like
that was actually a very short-lived 8x8 area.
Hell yeah, because it got huge.
So grand, so fast.
Hell yeah. But the thing is always, but everyone having that thing, like now that I'm like, Alan, tell us what to design. That way I can design everything. So that way I can move on to something else, and they finish it. Alan, work on this dungeon. Cool, got you. I could do that now because I'm not trying to build with everybody, and then trying to be like, let me throw in my 2 cents on everything on top of making my stuff look like theirs, their stuff look like mine.
I just need a block palette.
Yeah. Now it's like, Alan, what do I need? I need you to do this. I need it to look like this. Go, magic, and they do it, and then I go and start doing a whole bunch of equations and numbers and get my stuff done. And Michael takes all those numbers and puts them into magical words in NPCs' mouths. And it just works so much better. Like, what we did the first month was equivalent to what the finished product was for this current server, if not more. And then after that point, we're like, oh man, because there's still more stuff we wanted to do, but you know, with 3 days away, we can't. But we actually got a good starting place.
An epic shrine.
So I'm actually excited to see like what else we can do, especially because like I'm excited for this one. I really am excited for this server. I was only on the other server for like a month because trying to be a mod and stream and run around and just have fun. It just didn't mix. This time around, I feel like I'll be able to do that a lot better since Michael was like, hey, let's make it to where, you know, mods aren't always on watch. You'll just get yelled at when you need to be. Bet.
Yeah.
Let's make it to where, let's make it to where the streamers don't have to mod during their streams. Because, you know, people like to get crazy.
That was a great video, though.
That was a good video. But the thing is, though, is I wouldn't mind that. Like, it just makes it that much easier. And then not only that, but since Michael's advancement in technology and figuring out how to do all this stuff really does just make it that much easier. Which means that if it's easier for us, that means we could do more for y'all. Like we had to kind of come through the past 6 months and kind of Jimmy how everything's going to work and get it all set up now. Wait till next season. Just wait till next season.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
I already got plans for next season.
So this is as grand as we have made this, especially from where we're coming. This is, I hate to say it this way, because it's a completely inaccurate way to say it, but for lack of better terms, this is a stepping stone. A lot of
someone said that once and everyone hated him.
Yeah, a lot of every server we've done before, it has to be built ground up every time. It's very time-consuming, painstaking. From here on out, we have found ways that a lot of it can be transferred now. So just a quick insight, I suppose.
That's true.
Sweet Obashi came from a place some of y'all have seen, the command room in Sweet Obashi.
Bless you.
Sweet Obashi sold very few items. The command blocks were at location, and I believe it took around 10 command blocks to buy something, and 6 to buy, 10 to sell, something like that, to go through the checks and make sure everything was okay. We definitely upgraded that going into the city. Selling only took, I want to say, something like 4 command blocks. Buying took 4. Selling took somewhere along the lines of 12 to 16, because we were now doing it at a rate of 5 sales. And it has to check every time to make sure you have the money to give you the item, things like that. We have finally knocked that down to 2 per, 2 to buy, 2 to sell, which not only within itself has been pretty amazing, but this was actually something we just did last week.
A single potato upon spawn.
So I have been working almost every day, at least, probably at least 12 hours a day. Even coming into Mist Haven, we had found ways to do this that were more efficient. There was a point halfway through that I had to scratch all my code and rebuild it because I found more efficient ways. And just last week, I had to scratch it again because I found more efficient ways to do it. And the good thing is I'm able to salvage some of it, but a lot of it got scrapped, and I had to repair it in this more efficient way. So it's basically rewriting the code in different code. But now we have finally found a settled upon way that we can take this into the next iteration. Whether, again, depending on what it is, if it's something like a weapons update, we may keep in Mist Haven. But if it's something that completely changes the world yet again, we might take that, and it'll save us literal months, probably 5 to 6 months of work that we've put into Mist Haven that can now get redirected toward building that bigger, grander game.
I won't get you a can of Sprite, but I'll get you a McDonald's Sprite.
Ooh, that's the best
can
one.
Of Sprite,
Yeah, that shit crisp.
Sprite,
I know. I don't know how they do it. They're amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Nah. You know who got the best Sprite, yo?
A basket of crayons.
Go to the vending machines in the fucking hospital, yo. I have never had a Sprite so crisp than from drinking, and y'all know I don't drink pop, but yo, I got her one because she was doing her pregnant thing, and I took a sip, and it was like, yeah, nah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Spicy water.
Hell yeah.
I think we pretty much covered the grounds on our constructive choices, on the upgrade of commands, and on most of our decisions and buildings for the groundwork laying to quests and future dungeons. I think we've covered just about everything that I wanted to cover today, aside from just like ruining things on stream that I want people to find themselves.
Ooh, so who wants me to ruin stuff on stream that Becca wants you to find yourselves?
Let's go!
Yeah, there is one thing we gotta ruin.
My aesthetics.
Did you answer my
Uh,
question? I was pooping.
What was your question?
What was? Yeah, let me scroll up. Oh, the PvP.
Oh,
yes.
I got
PvP.
this before we
Okay,
switch
I'm
over.
gonna let those two talk about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
All right. So, one, PvP is no longer going to be confined to one area. PvP will be able to happen anywhere and everywhere within means to an extent. So, yes, you can kill people. Will you get in trouble? Depending on how bad it is. Will you get an angry horde of server on you? Yes, probably. Now, there are two types of PvP that we will allow 100%. One, someone is up in your house. Defending your property is fine. You come from Texas, we believe in castle laws. But it has to be your place. Like, you can't be like, oh, well, I was going to build here. Well, I don't see a house. Sucks to be you.
Yeah.
But if
It's got to be a protected area.
Exactly.
Say it one more time for me.
Got to be a protected area. If they come into your protected area, you have all right. Beat them and take their stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
And that will include others' deeds if you are an occupant.
Yes.
No saying, hey, well, he let me come in. No, that does not make you an occupant. He can open the door for you every day on the hour. If you are not an occupant on his deed, you are not there to defend his location.
2 for allowed PvP. I've talked to Michael. Actually, I don't think I've talked to Michael. I think I've dreamt about talking to Michael.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, but
That's how excited I am.
but I'm gonna say it's okay because I'll referee it myself. Is if there comes to a dispute and we decide to use trial by combat,
Yeah.
yes, that will also be allowed. There will be a referee present, probably me because fighting my minions, but that will also be allowed. Anything throughout the world, if you are harassing on purpose, like if it's just you're just running around killing everyone you can, chances are you're not going to last long. If you if you try to get around it like, oh well, I hit them once and they fell off a cliff, it wasn't me who killed them, too bad. Close enough. Bad stuff will happen, which you'll actually see because I got to read these rules in order to get into the server anyways. So, and I'm going to read them out loud so everyone here is going to get to know what the deal is before
Read
y'all
them
even
out
get it.
loud.
Yeah.
You show up on that combat log, you out of here, good buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And not only that, but not only will you show up on combat logs, but to try to, get people to, really think about it, you beat someone. For example, if Michael hits Joy and decides to be like, oh, well, I'm going to take her stuff because, you know what? Me, not only as a mod, but as a good person, I'm not even going to get into my mod outfit. I'm going to go out over there and I'm going to start taking your stuff. I wish you would stop me. That's the way I mod. I will go to you firsthand and I will take all your stuff to give to her, Michael. So, yeah, because that's just booty do. That's if you want to stay on server. Otherwise, 2 strikes you're out in my book, at least. Like if it was like, you know what, mistake, you give her back her stuff, my bad. You know what, shit happens, you hit people, cool beans. But if it turns into a whole scenario where she has to get a ticket, be like, yo mod, this person's being that kind of guy. Yeah, we don't need that type of guy, my guy.
yeah.
That was a lot of guys.
So it did look like by chat, they kind of misconstrued it at first. Yes, PvP will be allowed, but it's not just gonna be world PvP go kill who you want. It's going to be, do you want to fight? Yeah, I'll fight you. All right, we're throwing hands. I don't like what you did here because I don't like your land or whatever it happens to be. Okay, well, you want to fight to see who's gonna win that? Sure, I'll fight. All right, you throw hands. That's the one everyone wants to see anyway. But yes, if you are out in somebody's area and you snuck, I don't even care if you snuck through a door. If you see it's a protected area and they have a wooden door on their house and you came in and they said, "Hey, get out of my house," and you refuse, they have right to kill you there.
Or have right to contact me to kill you.
Or
Yeah,
or if they're like me and terrible at PvP or just like not a fighter or whatever, Liz, I know you were kind of mentioning that. Cell swords are a thing.
Yeah.
Or
bounty on your head, good buddy.
Or you can contact a mod. Yeah, that's what we're here for.
But there will, in the future, there is already a plan to put PvP designated areas. It's not going to be like the city where I'm trying to buy something, I want to go there. No, it's not going to be like that anymore. It's going to be more for bragging rights, for items, for titles.
I will build the arena.
Yeah, it's going to come at a certain time, probably on a weekly basis or so. And it's going to be a certain time. And you show up at this time, and the last man standing gets whatever happens to be there.
Playground at
Now,
5.
Yeah, now, who knows? You might have hid behind a block the whole fight to catch the last guy who's already weak, or you might just have better gear.
Sound like strats to me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But if you don't want to partake in that, by no means do you have to.
Or you might just have creative.
Really want that title. So it's not gonna be I'm just trying to kill who I want.
Ooh, sketchy. I'm really glad you mentioned that because we're about to read the rules.
Yeah.
So I think Jamal wanted to dabble a little bit into something over there.
What? Oh, that. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'll be right back. I need to grab something. Go ahead.
Is it up yet?
No, it's I don't know if we're venturing that style way.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yeah, I guess we could see. I guess we can see that.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
It's in the devs chat.
Stuff.
So, but yeah, from there we should be good for SAS to show a little bit of how you're gonna enter Misthaven and how you're gonna little
my
things we can
transition
do
noise.
here.
Can we record that and please actually do it?
All right, let's end this beat.
Oh, I want music. Do we have music?
I don't think we do. Let's.
Da 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 da
He's so creepy.
What's your name?
Oh god.
Ainsley Rules. Trumaine. That's supposed to be Truman? No, Trumaine. There's an E. That's Trumaine. All right.
Trumaine.
All right. Hi. Welcome. I'm here to explain the rules. Once accepted, you can join and play on the Mythic Lore Minecraft server. Yeah, I'm gonna make this epic as fuck. Alright. Rules broken. You are highly likely to be banned from the server. Ban can also include bans from other MLM platforms, which include streams. So if you like your streamer, please not do anything to get you banned from streamer. And I didn't notice the Mythic Lore in the bottom right hand corner. Was that there last time?
That was not.
That is clean as fuck. Woo! Mind blown. Alright. Continue. All players, even the ones I don't like, have the right to be spoken to or addressed in a friendly, respectable manner. I respect you, people I don't like. All creations have the right to be built unless it does not follow the other posted rules. It means you can build almost anything. If issues arise between players, please inform moderator or MLM staff to resolve the issue. That's me, Epic, Anna, Jamal, Beard. Basically, or you can get a hold of us specifically. Like if you know, hey, you know what? I really want to see Sasquatch cave someone's head in. Hey, say less. Encouraging violence, other than Minecraft violence. Sometimes that's
You
okay.
gotta scroll up. I don't know why it starts to scroll at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, I was like, that was weird. Okay, bannable behavior. Haha.
Encouraging violence. What?
Encourage violence.
Yeah, I was like, wow, Michael started this one off strong. Avoiding the chat filter. Just so that we all know, that's when you put a space S. I know you want to get it across, and I know it sounds a lot cooler than saying hiney, but please don't do it.
Hiney.
Discrimination of any kind. Don't hate people based on height, color, glasses. Except for Joy, he's white.
Sexual orientation is fair game, though. 1000%.
Oh yeah.
No.
Encouraging violence. We don't mind there being a little bit of violence, but please, oh please, do not just sit there and
Fight me.
You ain't gonna hit him.
no, not in-game violence, just out violence.
Yeah, it's more of the out of stuff.
Yeah,
don't say, hey, I'm gonna murder you.
Yeah.
And have it obviously not be an in-game thing.
Yeah.
Now, if you are already
Now, if I'm hunting
the
you,
arena,
yeah,
and you say, hey, I'm gonna murder you, by all means, we take that as in-game. Yeah, the point is to try and kill them.
yeah, you're not gonna go find someone's family. You're not gonna do any of that. Don't do it. Or harassment of any kind. Which, once again, don't say, Joy, next time I see you, I'm gonna touch you in naughty zones.
But I am, though.
But he is. Yeah. Please don't do that. Unless they want you to, because I mean, Liz can do whatever she wants to. Media advertising. Please don't come into the server. Don't be like, hey guys, I'm gonna start streaming on this server. You got a space for that in Discord.
Yeah, in fact, it's gonna get more into that.
Yeah. So, MLM staff will take care of all advertising. Go through them, all that fun stuff. Don't overuse bad language. As much as you like to drop F-bombs, don't just F-bomb. No one's going to see it. That's going to be annoying. That also goes in with spamming. Please don't spam. I know when Joy streams, y'all, everybody loves mana. Everyone wants her attention, but you can't mana.
And let's be honest, it's easier to catch a streamer's attention on stream than it is in game.
Yeah, no joke. No sharing other players' personal information. I don't
relationships to yourself.
Yeah, unless you're going after my wife mana, because then we have issues. Stealing items once again. 99.9% of the people on the server, if you can say, hey, like in open chat, just be like, guys, I need diamond. I am pretty sure there's at least 4 people on the server come 2 minutes in that are going to be like, bro, we got you.
Pretty much.
Don't be afraid to ask. If no one has any to give to you or no one wants to give it to you, don't go stealing it. Stealing is bad. And we don't chop off hands in this, you get banned from server. It's not worth. Talking about self-harm, bro, if you need a hug, let Mana know, she will give you a hug. Let me know, I will give you a hug. I got angry at a dude I don't even like because he was talking about self-harm. Like, come on now, I got you. Trolling players. Don't be a dick. Like, all this is just don't be a dick. An unwanted PvP, which comes back to the PvP talk. So, yeah. be decent players. Like, be friendly. This is a multiplayer game. There's multiple people on here. Don't do that. Allow cheating and exploits. This is my favorite one. One that's going to catch a lot of people in. Yeah. Players have the right to play in an environment which is fair, free of cheating and exploits. The list below are not allowed on the server. If you get caught with any of these, there's no, hey, you need to take it down. Hey, you need to change it. You are gone. My rule. Because it's an easy game. Easy game. Don't need to make it any easier. If you cannot play the game without these, sorry. It's not for you. Zero tick farms. Auto click macros.
There you go.
Auto kill farms. Disallowed mods. Encouraging cheating. If you're the friend of the guy who's cheating, and we find out that you knew he was cheating, you're just as guilty as him. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Exploiting. This one, I'm gonna love this because people did this on this recent server. As soon as they found out the changes to the experience that you get from items being cooked, and realizing that you could take a gold bar and just stick it in and out really quick, and get experience off it, you will be gone. Like, none of this, like, hey, we noticed. No, I'm pretty sure we saw you go from 1 to 80 in 2 seconds. It also leads into hacking and cheating. No cheating. No hacks. Play the game, my guy. It's not that bad. Lag machines. Don't do it. That fucks up everyone's day. Not worth it. Stats and boosting. Of course, once again, I know everybody wants the best stuff in game. It's not that hard. Uses of glitches kind of goes in with everything on here. Don't do it. That easy. Bam. That was patched real soon. But the thing is always, I know of 3 people that as soon as that hit, had multiple enchanted gear because of the fact that they decided to go balls to the wall.
Yeah.
And they weren't even shy about it. They're like, oh yeah, no, I saw it on YouTube. I was like in there. Sensible, creative, and artistic content. Users have the right to not be exposed to certain content. Please refer to the list below of content that should be reported to staff. If you guys see it, please let us know. Take care of you. A lot quicker that way.
Say something.
Especially because sometimes stuff happens and it's quite funny. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we're in a world, one of my friends hopped on that I haven't seen in a while, and he made a giant male genital in the air, and I didn't notice until I was walking and was like, this shadow looks like a giant
and I got
extremity. Yeah, I actually blamed Epic for it at first, but he was like, nope. As funny as that was, we do have people who hop in here that, you know, probably shouldn't be seeing that. Not at their age. I mean, they probably know of it, but still. Minecraft is one of the games they shouldn't see it in. We are not, this game is not rated M. Inappropriate art, inappropriate buildings. That's what was built. Inappropriate names. As much as I like Nick/her, greatest name ever, can't have it.
Yeah, and that goes, unfortunately, for those that walk around with the loyal hose and put like a tag on it that says "we'll never leave you" or something like that.
Yeah.
Item. Although that means you have a hacked item anyway because you put the lore on it.
Because ho is disrespectful.
Respectful, yo.
Yeah.
Yep. Inappropriate item uses. As much as everyone likes seeing the Jeep, you know, being taken care of with blaze rods. Yeah, don't do that. Pets names. Once again, as much as technically, if your dog's a female, it would be considered a bitch. You cannot name her bitch. Inappropriate.
Bitch is fine though, right?
Yeah. No inappropriate skins. Much as I want a Gwar skin, cannot have it. And inappropriate usernames. Again, don't try naming yourself something that shouldn't be named. That easy. Bam. Player and account safety. Do not share your personal security information with on the server. Once again, you guys can do that out of server. Get each other's phone numbers, do all that stuff, but please don't do it on server. The Discord's for. That's what DMs are for. Slide into someone's DMs or tell them to slide into yours. However you want to do it, my guy. Remember, MLM staff will never ask you for your personal information or your password in game unless I really want to know. If someone does ask for information, seek help of an authorized moderator. So if I ask, you don't got to go anywhere. I'm already there. In the event of report against you leading to this action, banning, timing out, gear repossession, place claims at https:// www.mythiclormedia.com/contact to appeal any accusations. And that means anything that happens here, once again, if you get banned for some reason and you really think, hey, dude, I was not at fault, this is where you want to go. Streaming and videos. Actually, that one ain't too bad. The penetrator.
Yeah, that would actually be okay.
Yeah.
It's
Now,
not bad.
now, if you put the anal penetrator, actually, that still wouldn't be that bad either. That's on the line.
That starts to do, yeah, like, and again, don't get it twisted. We are, your MLM staff as well as
We're
Unleash the
trolls
Beard.
a little bit.
I don't mind you having something called the three-pronged schlong, but don't.
We're not only your commanding officer, but we're also
you're hitting people
your
like,
friend.
Friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't go around, hey everyone, look at this, look at this, look at this, and drop it for everyone, and don't post it outside of your home so anyone can see it in an item frame or something like that. If you have it and you want it for you and your friends, and even if someone finds it, they kill you, say, and they find it, that's fine. As long as, it's not something that is just way overly inappropriate. If it's not safe for any of our streamers, it's probably overly inappropriate. And our streamers have a pretty wide leeway on what they allow.
Especially because I allow a lot.
So as long as you're not just trying to show it off to everyone, you're probably fine. Now, if hey, that's a good one though. If you're running around and your name, I know Killer was a little worried about that name. Having Killer in your name's perfectly fine. But if your name is
Killer 69, yeah.
I don't even know if I could say. Can I say the R word on Twitch?
Don't be dumb.
No, just say
Yeah.
grape.
Don't be dumb.
Like I grape little ones, 6'9".
Yeah,
no. I'm sure you can all tell where I'm going with that. If you have something like that, obviously you're gonna catch an instant ban.
Yeah,
and I know we
don't be stupid.
tapped
I'm gonna
into this a little bit
grape you in the mouth.
Yeah, I think we tapped a little bit into it last time. Our bans are gonna start going toward the way of IP banning. I've been pretty lenient with bans before. I still am fairly lenient now.
I'm not.
This is ending with Miss Taven. So you can continue, Sass.
Yeah.
Sussy Slayer, that's fine.
I like that actually.
I could see the one change of letter making that not good, but
Hey.
sus is a thing now, so
Hey, you do you, man. All right, streaming videos. If you plan to stream and make videos of the Mythic Lore Minecraft server, you must contact us at https www.mythicloremedia.com/tax. If accepted, you'd be given the EULA for licensing to stream and make videos in terms of the license. So please do this. Damn, I was about to get in trouble. Epic is the type of person he will bring down that ban hammer. Oh, that person. I love ban hammers. More of a ban axe type of guy. I need to ask people a question. But cool. Experience. All rules subject to change. All rules are interpreted by MLM staff and moderators, not by the players. Meaning, I don't care how much people are going to be like, well, I think, bruh, unless you're MLM staff or moderator, for the game, just to the thinking. By selecting I agree, you will give consent. You read and understood these rules. Everyone here is basically already understood, read and understood. But this way, when you come in here and you decide to walk up to this chick and you decide to do this number, bam, you are locked in. Oh, teleported. Get her number before I left. What type of stuff is that? But anywho, so yeah,
She was thick.
yeah.
And if you ever have any questions about any of the rules, you just contact a moderator. Get your support ticket. That's what we're here for. Hello.
Yeah. So
Hi, YouTube.
going into the streaming, we're going to be pretty lenient with it. It's just kind of a protective measure at this point. All you do is just contact us through the website.
Pay me a monthly subscription.
EULA. In fact, the EULA I believe is already on the site, but the licensed one I think is a little different. And as long as you agree to it, it's pretty much basic EULA stuff like you sign for just about anything nowadays.
Talk to him.
I see.
I'm not trying
the
to
scars drip. In the great words of a man I know, where mine at though?
Hell yeah. I was looking at that shit too just now, like, yo, wait a minute.
Hell yeah. Stay safe out there.
So
all I know is that means if I go over here, able to go down, and there should be a guy that tells me to take this sword because it's dangerous out there.
However, answering your question, TP MCE, we don't have that yet. Again, all of these packs are being built ground up, so that way I can ensure they're going to function with the server.
So if I were to leave area, would it teleport me back to the start?
If you leave the area?
Yeah.
No.
Don't do it.
It will do as it has normally done for us thus far.
I wanted to find out because I don't want to teleport into the air and then fall and die.
Yeah, that probably will happen.
Yeah.
However, even if you do glitch your way to get out of the room without the acceptance, the anti-cheat takes care of everything, and I don't have to sit there and fuck with it. But yeah, so TP, I have yet to actually build that into the game yet, but that is something that we hopefully plan on adding. However, Alan, I kind of want you to go up to the top of the chambers of the keep.
Top chamber of the.
Because this is where
top chamber
people are going to get their
what's going on?
Their tags.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And actually,
Chat, pay attention.
And however, keep in mind, this may not actually. I was surprised he was able to see the guards.
You were in the right track.
So they may not. This may not be release version yet. I don't know what his computer has saved from before times. When you first joined, Alan, did it ask you to download?
Yes.
Oh, then it might have actually updated.
Yeah, because up to you.
I don't know if he can. To me, I don't want to.
So where am I going? Top one? The middle one?
Not top. It's the chambers. So when you
It's
are
a top
down at the
key.
bottom,
Oh,
at the chairs, there should be stairs that go up to like the war room things.
oh, the upstairs.
And then the middle doored thing is like the chambers.
This way.
Yeah, game footage not completely final. But yeah, the chat. This is where you guys want to pay attention.
Yeah, so it pretty much is. Well, yeah, this is because his actually downloaded the updates. So in your specific case, there's going to be a chest up there. It's going to have some items that you are going to need as he bounces around.
I don't get to jump on my bed. So. Oh! What are you so surprised for?
A glory hole.
Well then.
Can he not though?
Hey, I get stuff and
He
things.
should be able to actually. And then that surprised face you got going in the glory hole. We'll go with that. The glory hole.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw this picture wrong and I thought it was like she was
Jesus.
like riding a pig thing. I don't know, I was confused. Nicolas Cage.
Neck. Oh, guess no neck head.
No neck head ass.
Got my stuff open.
So your glory hole that you had there next to that chest,
Oh, you.
you should be able to open it, and we're gonna have the copper on the four corners.
Oh, what the fuck?
We're gonna have the diamond at the top center,
I knew it.
the name tag in the middle, and yeah, okay, he's already building it out.
Hell yeah.
He's figuring it out. Freebie hype, let's go.
Beta title.
Beta.
But I'm an alpha male.
Beta male.
And then
Oh, where did my thing go?
At your
it
at the
will
bottom
auto
of your
take it,
screen.
and it while you were in the dispenser mode, it should have alerted you. I don't actually have your sound on, so I don't know if it gave you the sound.
I don't know, I can't.
Um,
Pop my head.
Yeah, don't click it. Don't click it. That's what I'm saying. Get out of the
Don't-
dispenser.
Yeah, it already went through for him.
Mhm.
So
Type something in chat.
that's that beta title tag. Once you pick that up is when it's going to give the title. So theoretically, because I don't know if it has, you know what? It probably will. There should be an old guy downstairs that you can talk to a little bit.
Oswald? Call you Gary.
Mr. Monet.
No joke, I read that wrong and I took out the L. I
I'm
was
okay.
like, yes I do. Founder first. Founder title achieved. Dun, dun, dun.
Yay!
So I'm guessing you clicked on founder.
Actually, I clicked on clear, but you know what it gave me? It's
Oh.
like,
Okay, so now you could click founder, and he should be able to give it to you.
yeah.
You said you ain't worthy.
So just the- titles.
Huh, I see he's not proceeding with Alan.
Racist.
All right,
Hey.
Gary. Listen here, bro.
Yeah, this actually... Oh, he's already marked for it. So he might not be coded for that. Because
Haven't
this
earned
is the
that
one I
power.
did add today, so...
Oh, rip. Oh well, bug number 1, I found it. I get a special title, Bug Finder.
Right? Now I've got to open his specific files and see...
It did say that you unlocked it initially, but then when you went to go get
Yeah.
it again,
It was like, nah, fam.
The unlock is just alerting him he got it.
Yeah.
But this guy himself, what was his name?
Oswald Monet.
Okay. Find Oswald. You, this guy. You, this guy.
Oh yeah, back to the testing for you, Oswald. It's okay, pat. Kind of reminds me of, like, this should be a we should name this guy Beard and be like right there, a little bit of extra shine.
Yeah.
A little bit of meatloaf.
Seeing.
Good time.
With ha. I know exactly, I think. No, that's not the issue.
The server will be open to play on Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, isn't
I
it?
think in the afternoon. Definitely before ministry.
Early in the morning.
So
So I can get a head start.
let me see.
You know.
Vaccine. Got it.
Let me take you to my testing dungeon.
Oh, I see where he went wrong.
Yeah, when he was 14, I told him not to try that stuff, but he just didn't listen.
So, yeah.
This is different. This is really different. Like, really different.
Do you like it?
Yeah, this is... Oh, this is really different. Oh! Sorry, I am... Wait.
Oh, a playground.
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to contemplate because I'm like, okay, where am I? Because I know the city, but this is different.
At the pub.
Yeah, so this is not the city I was looking for. Oh, looks pretty though. I like it. Like it a lot. Oh man, though.
There we go. I had to
that's
manually enter it, but I
Oh.
see where I went wrong with them. So
Why are you locked?
yeah, that's actually
Yes.
something I can fix right now.
Locked for a reason.
Day 1 patch incoming.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
that'll be before day 1. That'll probably be right after stream because I see exactly
Oh,
where it
you're-
went
You're
wrong.
locked too. No more
Okay.
locked doors.
I'm gonna leave that page open so
Huh.
that way I can remember.
Yeah.
This is what support tickets are good for.
Hell yeah. Oh, I saw you.
You're right.
Rent them out soon. Can't afford that. Oh, I'm a broke bitch.
You can't even afford that right now. Wow, you need to make her black.
Yeah, she just called me out.
Nah. Her name is now Shaquita Duststone. She said, you can't even afford that.
Coming soon. Yeah, the angry man.
But she's not even that angry though.
Not right now.
Oh, but there was a time.
Actually, oh yeah, there's going to be a time.
Did you talk to one of the guards yet?
Stay a while
Yeah.
and listen.
Court ticket.
So
Help!
one more thing
Help!
that
Oswald, give me my title. Help! If I don't have this title, what is living? Oh. Hi. Oh, since I have you in chat. Oh, I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque.
What were you doing?
He said, "Wow, this city's much different than I remember."
Oh yeah. Turn around.
No, let's see.
See, that's how much work that she's been doing while I have not got in here. I got lost in a city I designed that she built in. Like, that's how great that was. I'm not gonna lie. I like walked out and I was like, wait a minute. Something here's amiss. But I'm not gonna type the beard since I got beard in here. Help me, beard! Help me!
I'm not gonna lie.
Joy won't quit. Joy won't quit following me. She's harassing me. Get her away.
I do gotta take that support ticket because it keeps pinging me.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of Jack Sparrow, I got you, my guy.
But your title has been fixed. At least it should have
I want my title.
been.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, no, not the guy, because that has to do a
damn.
patch tonight. But when you type, it should be fixed.
So when I switched over to Alliance, by the way, on my monk, I couldn't have the name Jax or JMax, so I put Jax Pero.
Well, I
Jack Sparrow.
I totally misspelled title, but it's okay.
To tail.
Tail. But it's fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, yeah, now I'm
pinky
found
out
it.
on that one. Jack Sparrow.
I love it.
Actually,
Alan, go to the library.
library.
Just turn
That's
around.
still in the same spot, right?
Epic,
Alright.
you were saying
Yeah.
there's one more thing
Hmm.
before he came over here to do his title thing. You were like, oh, and there's one more thing.
Game mode goes.
Oh.
Ooh.
Y'all assume that I'd be reading in here.
Neck.
You would be mistaken. This is where I come for general debauchery.
Debauchery.
It's the
So, Michael, can I talk about that quest, even though it's in the far future?
You can dabble into it.
The books are empty.
It's,
What a nightmare of
Yeah.
a
Well,
library.
you guys might notice that there are empty podiums in the library. Quests for lore books about MLM and our adventures over the years will be a thing at some point.
my favorite MLM book is Harry Potter. The
Yeah.
Kansas guys.
Neck.
Yeah. Lord Mogu and the Kansas guys. Yeah,
But
it's gonna be fun.
Mana, I'm the
I assume
chosen
Steve,
one.
Black guy, not Steve. You're the chosen one.
Leviosa.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, as y'all can see, we're all pretty excited about this.
Yeah, excitement.
We
I'm
have.
Oh, you did the night thing, yeah? I want to see the night
yeah.
thing.
So he is not currently in.
No, nighttime.
No, the nighttime thing.
Night-
Oh.
Cause that's something that you've been
yeah.
bragging about, and I haven't gotten to see it.
So
wanna see it.
yeah,
Well,
go
yeah,
ahead
we can-
and you can just look down the
Thingamajiggy.
I want to see this nighttime.
the river
thing.
there.
Yeah, look at the river.
Just around the river bend.
Watch this, guys. You
Ah. Oh.
Bruh! That was kind of cool looking. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's dark. Yo, I got a free invis spot from that.
So yeah, some of the cool features are some of the the lanterns around
Mm-hmm.
aren't lit during the day, as they should not be.
What the
we're
hell
trying
are you
to
piggies doing? You
Yo,
guys are
that's
gonna
not
hurt
just out of
yourself.
trying to fly.
conserve some fuel here, so they turn on at night. And
PIG
turn
out of
off during the
nowhere.
day. We have some areas that have sounds that actually are not in Minecraft. They
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit confused.
He has bees all over him for some reason.
Oh, I see. Like I was like,
those bees, man.
like I was
Yo,
trying to
his
figure
his
out. I was
nose
like,
is a bee. I'm cool.
well, I thought he was wearing like a mask. I was like, what is this? The Division 2? Like, is there something he knows that I don't?
Oh man.
you know, the plague was very deadly.
Flying pigs at night, sweet. Yeah, only at night do they fly.
Only at night.
Hey, that means you know that one girl you asked out, and she said when pigs fly, tell her to join the server.
Yeah, I ain't never heard no shit like that.
So
Halo was just like, let's go, baby, now.
This would be the skin you choose for the worker. I see.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I'm getting off. Yeah, fuck you guys. Yeah, that's my cousin right there.
Captain Jack Sparrow up in this.
Yeah.
You don't even play Sea of Thieves.
First off, sir, I haven't played that game
I
in a
don't play
while. Yeah,
I
but
don't play Sea of Thieves.
oh, there it is. That's what I wanted.
You know, if I did put Jack Sparrow in there, he would have to say something about someone taking a shit in his bed.
Yeah, I know you guys heard that verdict.
Yeah. You know what? You just need to name all the Iron Golems heard.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm about to have to change a diaper. Yo, his shits are so angry, yo.
Oh my god.
It's the craziest shit ever. Like he's like, and it's just
Remember, this
every
is the
time.
time you almost caught Captain Angry Sasquatch. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Well,
Well,
couldn't catch me.
that one ended badly.
I just see him falling to his death. I'm like, no.
I thought I was going to make the water.
Rip in
Oh man,
peace.
that means you lost your titles.
Oh, man.
That
That's
would be hilarious.
That would suck.
That would be savage.
Oh, but that means
Could
Sable
you
would never be able to
imagine?
hold on to a title.
Oh no.
No, yes, she would. Death by zombie. Call it
Oh.
DBS.
Well, you know what, though? While they were all trying to catch me on the dock, they would have never guessed that I'd be over here in the castle. It was all a diversion. Oh, bro, that was so shiny, though. I like that area. I like it, Joy.
Beard, I actually LOL'd.
Thank you.
No, you do
No,
not lose
no.
the titles when you die. That would be overly savage.
All right, guard. Go. I'm broke. Go back there in
So-
that dark alley. I will do things you can't even imagine for some shillings, my dude. Anything. Look like the guy.
So yeah, we're pretty excited about this.
Killer pig.
We hope that
Killer
everyone
cow.
is as excited as we are building it. It has
Wait.
been a
This is different too.
pretty fun endeavor,
I am finding more difference.
and
Differences. More difference.
I can't wait to hear from everyone of the things that they found here that maybe they just think is a glitch.
Support tickets
and
are-
maybe
are
it's
good
the
for
way
good
it was
things and bad
intended.
things. Yeah.
It's not
It's,
seducing if he just, goes along with it.
and we want to see where people take this world.
God damn it.
I want to
Okay.
see some of the things that get unlocked that have negative consequences. I want to see the ones that have positive consequences. The world has already been coded to change with events, and I hope to see these events.
Ooh, B.
Yes, Quad, there are going to be dungeons. I mean, 20 shillings is 20 shillings. You're not wrong.
Alright, B, check this out. Give me your pollen, my guy. Without killing me. Wait,
Oh yeah, you know
Huh?
he ain't about that life.
I'm able to go further than I Remember.
Don't do it.
Yeah. I was just like,
yeah, you can. It still will kick things back, but they were widened a little bit.
oh, because that's what I was trying to do. It's going to get kicked back, but actually,
Yeah, there were a couple things that I had to be able to put out that
got you.
I needed that little stretch.
All right, cool. Well then, what the heck are you?
It's
Yes.
my lily sheep.
I see that. Just chilling out there, you know. But all right, I'm going on an adventure.
No, you're not.
Good. I'm in water. All right.
MLG.
I was about to be like, oh man.
Sasquatch holding the record for the most deaths on the server. Let it be known.
Yep.
Hell
yep.
yeah. Press all
Press
the
all the
buttons.
buttons.
Oh, I'm not over here. I gotta go over there. All right, Michael, you're fat. Joy, you're ugly. What other button should I press? Oh. Ugh. Good stuff.
Shillings can be
There
earned multiple
are-
different ways.
There are quite a few hidden. In fact, all the titles are hidden to an extent. But some of the title masters will, kind of assist a little. They'll hint.
Title masters. There's more than one.
Yes, so it is. It is
Oh.
not just one master that gives you whatever title. They are kind of scattered throughout the city. So you'll have to talk to people, and you'll have to kind of get acquainted.
Oh, kick in the door. Who's in here? Give me a title.
Whom
I
is
want one.
where, and
You over there. Oh.
But yeah, there are definitely hidden items. There are definitely hidden titles, that people don't talk about. So there's still quite a few things to be found that are going to be available on release. That even if we wanted to show today, we ourselves don't
Alright.
have the permissions to do until launch day.
Oh, I know. Hold on, I need to try to get that box. I know that box screams hidden treasure. Parkour. Oh, stop.
Yeah, the city is
Hardcore
fair
parkour.
game to explore as
Damn,
long
I
as you're
suck.
not using, obvious glitches and things like that. Then
Homie, give me a boost, my
by
guy.
all means, explore and find some of these items, because remember, some of these items are a one-time thing. You will get the title to show you have that title, and
I want to get this
And
title on
even
stream
if
because it's
you-
something I don't know about.
even if you try to help someone get it,
I return.
it may not be there.
What happened?
I found a chest. And if there is ever to be treasure, it would be here. Like, this is like RPG 101, and I want it. I want to be the one to get this. One's new to me. Okay, guys, like, for real.
Purling into a hard to reach place is fine. However, purling through, say, iron doors,
Whoa.
that is
Oh,
still
nope, that didn't work.
a glitch.
Yeah, like if there's an iron door, there's an iron door for a reason. Don't glitch it.
Yeah, like, but yeah, if you need to purl onto a roof,
Yeah.
then purl
Oh.
onto a roof.
Jody, right.
A
Go ahead. I
lot
need a
of
pearl, Joy.
I need a pearl.
Don't give me a pearl, otherwise I gotta take it and go get another ticket and.
I am survival, sir.
All right, well I need to go get a ticket because I need a mod to give me a pearl. I didn't even think about that. I'm over here trying to hardcore parkour. That would be a whole lot easier. Oh, Joyce said, F that, she pro. What? Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, I clicked it twice.
Now surely we didn't think that the most obvious chest had the stuff.
Shut up! I thought the most obvious chest had the stuff. Like, so that means if it's put out here, obviously.
And that's actually a lie. Some of the most obvious have some of the stuff, but
Guys have stuff?
you can't click all the obvious ones.
What about this chest up here?
Joy, stop. I got this. This chest works.
Aw.
Titty bunch.
Cough bait.
Look up, Alan.
What happened?
Look up.
Oh, you up
Man,
there?
he went,
Nope,
yeah, he
I'm
went
not going
way
up there.
that boy.
Last time I went up there, I
see.
died.
I see what he did.
But there's a chest up here, Alan. Come get it.
Come get it.
Nope, I right now I am. See, look, I told
Hey,
you.
now they're tied
Hey, yeah, Alan's not most death anymore.
Oh, XP glitch.
XP. Infinite XP. Oh my god.
You know how now I wonder how many times you'd have to die. How many times someone would have to die next to you in order to give you like 30 levels.
Oh my god.
Well, if I didn't just give
lot.
if I didn't just give myself an idea for a freaking title, I don't know what would. A very sad pirate movie.
So I saw TP ask, "Is it easy, or could we join, or how could we join?"
All right.
Oh,
you got it. You want me to get it?
Yeah.
This building's new too.
What was that
Yeah.
in reference
I've been
to
doing a
how to
lot.
join the server itself?
These
Because
are-
that hasn't
well,
changed.
You haven't seen any of these.
Do you
either?
have to be re-whitelisted?
No. If you are already whitelisted, you will continue to be on the whitelist.
What about the blacklist?
I don't think we have anyone on the blacklist.
You make too much money to be on the blacklist, Jamal.
Yeah, you're right.
Woo!
This is the ground at mock Jesus.
Hell
It's the
yeah.
ground at mock Jesus.
Is the day cycle on?
No, it is not.
Okay, well, found that out real quick.
I forgot that we were at night because mods get
Sass,
privilege.
Privilege. So are we gonna do some kind of GameStop pre-order early access type of deal?
No, we can't do that.
You know, buy one snooze new time, get the second one free on midnight release on launch day type shit.
Oh, he's the second guy that gives cool stuff. Wonder. Want it though. Bigger Sky Reacher. Wonder.
Sky Reacher is using the Elytra to go as high as you can, and then going Super Saiyan and doing a full-fledged dive bomb into a beacon hole, and then dying.
Wonder.
Correct. The current server will be replaced. You just press play like you did on the previous server. The caveat going to be that the city will be available for download. That should be done tomorrow night. So Sunday night
How
is
many locked doors?
is Leland Road related to Lana by chance? Oh god.
Hey.
And you know, it's kind of funny when I named him, I thought the same thing, and I was like, oh man, that's gonna come up, but yeah, Sunday night, so tomorrow night, we should have the old server up for the city up for download, and Monday
Look up.
we are going to have our final goodbyes to the city, and again go
Why
through the
does this
destruction. So those who want to destroy their own places, go right on ahead, and that's gonna be the day everyone's gonna be creative anyway. So if
dang.
you wanna fight, go for it, because you can't kill each other anyway unless you pull yourself out of it. And then Tuesday we have the drop. So yes, most of those that were banned from previous servers have appealed and will be allowed back on this one. We're still going to keep heavy eyes on them just for the fact that they have caused trouble. But this one is final. There's no second chances on this. And I say most because there's still some that did cause issues that were unforgivable regardless and will not be coming back.
Right.
Regardless.
Uh,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually.
so you can download all the previous servers on our website. In fact, let me get a post for that. Because the website did just change, I believe. Yeah.
Well, if you go ahead and subscribe to, the MLM gaming service,
So yeah,
$15 a month.
that link should take you there. And I believe, yeah, there's the button that says Old World Downloads. It'll take you to the bottom of that page, and that will let you download any of the old servers. Yes, Donut is one of the ones that fall into the they will not be coming back regardless.
Naturally.
That
yeah.
was a permaban that was obviously inexcusable.
Oh shit! Kiwi.
What just happened?
How did you do that?
What?
What the?
Well,
Okay.
I know how to get my gear. Oh, that means
Oh.
where's that diamond at though? That's what I need.
I have to fix that.
Yeah, that's gonna have to get patched real quick.
Look,
Look,
Crazy.
I have
patched
found
tonight as well.
I have found 2 things that need to be patched. Check this
That's
out.
insane. We've spun them around, but I guess never fast enough that they pop right out. So the server that's currently up is still City. That's the one that's gonna go up for download Sunday. The other servers that are on there range from Sweet Obashi, the one right before the city, Cliffside, which was our technical first server, Cassini, which we actually broke,
I'll be right back.
and after a couple updates, we were able to bring it back to life, at least for downloads to a normal game again. And then server 1 was not a real server, it was
E0.
a game, and that's why it's labeled test server. That was our first attempt on Mixer to get back into doing our own servers rather than just running a game that you could only join if we were on. So
Yeah, rip mixer.
City will join that list, and the active will be Misthaven. Why do you always start off with 1 level? Usually it's 0 if you die. Yes, that is a pretty
Bitch.
well attention that you've seen. So that, unfortunately, Bedrock doesn't have a way to tell when you die. At least not for me to conceivably see that. So what it does is when you die, you technically start at below 0, and it monitors that for the death counters. But I have to get you off of that XP now. So it puts you to that level 1. So everyone gets that free 1 death or 1 XP on death. So I guess you can go and chant something with, I don't know what 1 XP will get you.
Everything. Oh,
But yeah, everything.
you know what? For all you people out there, I want to try to stay on this so you guys can see outside the city. Start. And about where we going? Except for up there, because Joy's already claimed his.
That's my help.
Yeah, that's streamer privilege.
Yeah, I think her protections are actually already up there on it.
Yep. This
Yeah.
might kill.
That's crazy. White privilege?
Well, your protections are a little complex.
How? It's just a 10 by 10 square.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Let me go to the other side.
We'll talk after the stream, Michael.
Oh, oh, I like that building that you just walked by so much.
What? That one?
No, it was the one before that. This one's one of my favorites that I did. Just the interior.
This one?
No, it's too black.
Yeah. This is one of my favorites.
That would be hilarious if there's
I
like
thought I
a
was
huge
clever.
skyscraper. This medieval area and bam,
Get it,
skyscraper.
get it?
The printing press. I
Who
like
out of
it.
Mana J or Sass wants the pimp house on the server.
Oh man, I'll take another pimp house.
If
This
I
time
would
we
have,
gotta do it underground though.
I think mine would have been better if I actually finished it. I got about a good ways through and then was like, nah. Other things.
Village.
Yeah, because I like building big buildings. Jamal likes building freaking towns.
Well, yeah, it has to be, you know, functional.
Well, yeah, but that's what a big house is for. And then you get a 5-bedroom to live by myself and have it not be functional.
That's what you're supposed to do, just in case the B words show up. They gotta sleep too, but not in my house.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Off to the peasant quarters. Fuck it, I'm gonna just build my castle and actually finish it on this server.
Oh, that's Joy's thing. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Trying to see out that way. Gotta go to the other one.
Tiny shack out back.
Dun, 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 dun. Go to the other side. This.
Mushrooms. God damn it.
Privilege!
He's just popping all the things out of the item brain.
It definitely wasn't on purpose. I actually just went to hit you again.
I gotta fix it. I'll fix it.
I can't.
Oh yeah.
And I just go.
Or I can
Yes.
teach you, and you can help me fix
Guys in
it.
there? Okay. Oh, oh. Arrows?
Here lies Cross
No,
and all of the guild's hopes and dreams.
Didn't already get up this side? Been bamboozled.
That one just looks cool.
Oh yeah, this is. Yeah.
That van under the bridge. Or get kidnapped by Foxy.
Not gonna lie.
I saw the cutest
It was dope.
like little Minecraft build yesterday where somebody made like a little raft with all the things they need and they just lived in the river.
That is actually kind
It
of
was
cool.
just like a little teeny survival raft. I was like, this is brilliant.
Yeah. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, and that.
Ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen,
and that is
non-binary
some.
friends.
I'm surprised you noticed that. Yeah, no cords. Oh
No
damn it! This
cords.
bridge isn't down. No. Worker?
Oh, there
I'll
are
play
no
anyways.
coordinates.
All
When
right.
you get lost,
Yeah.
you are lost.
Yeah, so
Bam,
there are no
teleportation.
cords. So obviously Compass will become your friend. I believe
And
they are
Lodestones.
still coming up with the Death Compass, correct?
Yeah, that is supposed
Yeah.
to be coming out at 1.19.
Death Compass. That's why the guards will help you guide around the city. They'll kind of let you know where to go.
Oh, damn it. I found the
You
water.
can of course always use the sun to know your cardinal directions.
That way. I don't know if it's evening or not.
There's a couple. So right now the sun should be east.
Yeah.
I think I froze the time.
People finding each other's gonna be so so cancerous.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so it's
First of all, bro,
it's
you
gonna
need to quit
be-
staring at Mana so hard. She is taken. Okay?
it's gonna be a
He
lot
is
of
just- Breathing hard in your ear.
people
He has a
people have
name.
to help each other now.
He's my friend.
If you want to find something, you're gonna need ways to do so. Because
that
there's
actually works
gonna
really well.
there are going to be some locations that we are still in planning for, and I believe TP actually asked this quite a while ago, and I kind of forgot about it. So we'll double back. There will eventually be, similar to the city, ways to purchase TP.
Yeah, TP.
Toilet
They-
paper, good, because
They
I don't have any. That's
Oh,
bad
wait a
juju.
minute though. Wait a
they
minute.
probably will work different than the way they currently have been.
How does that work for
so-
placing nether portals?
So that's a great question. Because the Nether already has been coded to not
Lodestone
work
is your
the
friend.
same way.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
So it has been coded to have been changed. And even with coordinates, they don't follow the same rule.
Okay.
So a lot of it is going to make things more adventurous, so that way hopefully you can stumble upon some of the secrets out there. And it's hopefully gonna bring some excitement to those that do. I know Mana's always been a fan of the stop, ooh, something pretty's over here, and that pretty might change the world. It could just change your experience. But the TPs, what we're working on now is going to be more item based rather than button based. And it's going to be, I don't know how many of y'all have played Diablo. It's going to be more like a town portal. And once we do have enough locations set, it's going to work more like a World of Warcraft Hearthstone. So you can move things that way.
The remnants of your bridge, sis.
Yeah.
There's just so many little differences that I'm hoping people
need
can
you.
find.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. Don't kill me.
Whether they are good or bad intentioned for them. I'm hoping that we can have some of the exciting little things we want to add that
Sorry. Sorry.
I think by far most
Oh.
people would find enjoyable to change things up every now and again.
Yeah. Ever evolving world.
Ever
Yay.
evolving.
Take me places.
All right.
All right. And I know it was asked earlier, and I don't know if it got on that because I know I don't. For anybody new in here that hopped in here, like in order to get on the server, all you gotta do is basically. Well, for me, it's watch the stream because I ain't got nothing special going. Mana, you collect points in her Twitch channel and buy your way in.
And I believe JMax also collects points
I do, but I don't have the little list.
Yeah,
I don't have the little list set up.
We'll just have to add that. That's not a problem.
Yeah, but you just hop in our Discord. You're
Yeah,
a cool person, and we get you whitelisted, my guy.
Yeah, with Sasquatch, it's gonna take pretty much the same effect as it does for the other streamers on Twitch. Just show up a couple days, have a good time, chat. I try to keep track of that the best I can, since YouTube doesn't have that official style way to track. Actually, they probably do in analytics.
Yeah.
So we might just go that route and go through analytics.
I would have to double check. Because the more the merrier, my guy.
Yeah.
What was our peak for this server? Like.
So this current server we peaked out at 25 because that was the max. The server since then has taken quite a few hardware updates. And quite a few hardware updates that actually caused more havoc than they solved. But we are at a position that Microsoft has given the clear that our server is capable of handling over 5,000 players at once.
The Warcraft.
That was a Microsoft clearance of what hardware we have, not what internet stabilities or anything.
Michael, we're gonna spend the 1.6 billion to get AMD's new and number one in the world supercomputer. Have you seen that?
If I had that kind of monies,
bro, it has like
I wouldn't be here.
What was it, like 116,000 CPU cores?
Yeah.
And it has like 7 something of flops of fucking storage. Like, it is insane. I saw it. I was like, bro, that's what I'm doing with the first 1.6 bill I ever make.
Yeah, so Monday we will be going through the Minecraft madness of the destruction of the city. Yes, Beard, that's what they cleared it for. But that is not what we're going to run it at.
Not yet.
I don't even know if we can shove that many people in. And that was their words, concurrent players on server. They didn't say in game, so I'm assuming what they would want is to be able to split it up, similar to how Java is able to do. And we're still looking at doing that route. I know someone asked about Java, but we are still looking at doing the slingshot style version of servers. It just happens to be that the Java update doesn't come into parity with Bedrock for quite some time after it comes out. So we didn't want to test it on this one and have our 1.19 come out months late. So we kept it on the Bedrock for now, something we're very familiar with, and we could easily transfer into. So Babe, the new server opens on Tuesday, and that should be, I believe we're still slated to get our update around 2 p.m. Central on Tuesday. So once we get our update, it usually only takes me about 30 minutes from then to get it online. So I keep saying around 2:30. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we covered everything we've seen around the city, at least what SAS was able to explore. So I'm good with oh, hey Dre. I was wondering, I was like, it's so weird for me to just call someone babe online. So
I am. I'm gonna
is
be
Nana
doing
a
lot
special
of
update
Minecraft.
or a special stream for it? I don't know if she's streaming Tuesday, to be honest.
I'm not
I
saying
am.
Tuesday.
But I do know,
I
yeah,
am.
Sass
Jay
and
Sass are.
J-Max, or yeah, J-Max now again. Because you went JMO Ghost, correct, for a moment there?
No, that's just what my
No, it's
thing
J-Max.
is in
Oh,
in Microsoft. I need to change it, but
yeah. So we have
Yeah.
J-Max and Sass will both be streaming on
Docile
Tuesday
Sass.
for
Ah,
release.
you wish.
And I believe Mana is still going to be going on Wednesday, her normal stream schedule. But she will be reserving herself from the server until her stream on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So everyone gets to experience again with Mana if they so please to. And everyone gets that first day experience with J-Max and Sasquatch.
yeah, my shit gonna be early because I'm gonna be off top like all day.
Yeah.
Ain't no stream time.
That's
Tune
all right.
in, nigga. It's gonna be all day.
Unfortunately for me, I still got work, so I will be streaming normally.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Bring your own milk because I'm talking about bowl of cereal time.
Yeah. Bowl of cereal.
Actually, no, it won't be until the afternoon or some shit like that. But still,
But hell yeah, I'm actually excited. All I know
Yeah,
is
I am too.
I claim someplace over there.
But yeah, if it's not too much to ask, can I just see that video one more time? Is that still pulled up?
Let's do it.
Actually, no, it is not. Hold
Dang.
on. Actually,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm super.
you
It
really like
was-
that video, huh? Yeah.
It was
you know what?
probably one of the fastest videos I've ever put together.
You know what? Let me
But
see how quickly
I was mad
can.
excited. The sounds did it for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me see. Long
The
as-
sound, it gives me chills. I don't know, man. Maybe it's because we worked so
This
hard on
server
this.
is my baby.
Yeah,
y'all.
I think it's that we worked so hard and we
Yeah.
put so much work into this, and then hearing what I paired as the music, it gave me literal chills when I first put it together.
Yes.
And it was one of the easiest, quickest throw togethers of a video that I've ever done. So I have been stoked out of my mind, and I actually took off Tuesday. I had some things to do anyway, but I took off the rest of Tuesday just so I can try and get bug fixes out on day one, because we'll find them. So like I said, we're gonna have a lot of patch updates this first month. Well, hopefully not in a perfect world. But Sass already found 2 bugs, so
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Let's go.
ready.
yes.
yeah. Ooh, God. Oh, that kind of got me hyped. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm super stoked for this.
I knows it.
Yeah.
So
I hope everyone else is too.
Yeah.
so much so we took the entire 3. Ah. Yeah, especially because I know I got a couple of guys who, you know, they found me while I was playing Minecraft and they wanted to watch me stream Minecraft so much.
Yeah, I know.
And so, yeah. But anywho, though, that is gonna be it for tonight's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I hope to see y'all on the next Minecraft server.